Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous session of the Western Chivalrics. When last we left off, nothing bad happened at all. Oh, well, I suppose you guys made friends with some plants, uh, rescued a bitchy orc chiefess who then left, and captured 3 spory, mind-controlled orcos on your approach to the Hangman's Copse, which, as we have recognized, Hangman's Copse is in fact the name given to a hangman zone that has been OSHA approved. It's got sturdy gallows, and no one got injured in the process of doing so, and it had fair workers' rights. For anyone who doesn't get that reference, you should watch more Darkest Dungeon D. You guys have actually traveled pretty darn far. Let's see here. I got the little old calendar. On the 1st of April, you guys arrived in Hollisher. And then
what a
so
day to
began
arrive
the...
in this rogue city, April 1st.
Yep, and then you immediately left again, back to Mom's grave. And you spent a bunch of time there and traveled all the way back here. It has been 20 days since that journey. You're on April the 21st now. You've managed to
Oh boy, wow.
cram in a couple of weeks of travel, as you do, before you encountered the previously shown shit show. It's the wrong tile. I don't think it showed anything off because it probably had dynamic lighting.
It was broken
Or
dynamic lighting, but it was trying to be dynamic lighting.
It was
Of
trying
course.
to. I saw like some benches or something.
I saw
but,
some
like, no,
gallows.
Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah, that might be gallows, yeah.
That's the tile of Hangman's Cope. So I mean, that
Yeah,
one.
that's all I saw.
Yeah, that makes
Not a
sense.
tremendous surprise.
Yeah, that makes more
I'm
sense
so
than
shook.
benches.
There were gallows in the hangman place. Wow.
Which
I
is
know.
crazy, right?
So
Staggering.
spoiled.
It's almost like they were hung there.
I'm now gonna like pre-click into this tile to make sure that it actually loads. Okay, the dynamic lighting should be loaded next time you guys are pushed into that one.
But you tell me Hangman's Copse actually has like a gallows and whatnot? I thought they just like bashed him in the head and buried him there.
Yeah, really sturdy ones laid up in rows, but you'll see those later. Right now we pick up where battle has just been concluded and, treasure has been looted out of a pit full of cash. Cash Banuka.
I don't think we actually did the
Good.
treasure.
Yeah, I think
divvying up.
you're saying
We did.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the real treasure is these 3, but,
We'd be along the way.
Well, we were supposed to start with getting our Louis treasure there, and then we got some fun gals over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I have lay on hand points to cure whatever disease they got going on here.
No, we already got told how to cure that. We just have to give them a scrub down.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys passed the necessary tests where you're just going to have to give these girls a good wash.
Okay.
All right. So you find in this pit 3,000 Electrum coins.
Ooh.
nice.
That's a lot of Electrum.
243 gold pieces.
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
Ooh.
This is a money pit, Jesus.
A sealed basket full of soap, 4 kilograms. I shit
Oh,
you
how
not.
convenient.
There's actually, yeah, I shit you not.
Convenient.
It randomly fucking rolled soap. I wish I were kidding.
Well, we're going to be using 1 kilo of that, so I'll just mark down 3.
Soap.
Wait, how much soap do you think it requires to wash feet? person.
To wash
Master pottery.
3 huge, muscular, spore-covered orcish babes.
Yeah, these
probably
women
like
need
a
to be
kilo of
thoroughly
soap.
scrubbed.
Like
Yeah, they
from
need a
head
real
to
go down.
toe.
Head to toe, all over.
And
Every
then
nook
whatever
and
soap is
cranny.
left over probably needs to be thrown away so it doesn't reinfect somebody.
Needs to be
Yeah.
burned.
Huh,
Actually,
weird.
can soap be
Okay,
burned?
there's also...
Probably.
Is the pottery itself masterwork, or is it a pottery making kit?
It is a pottery making kit that is in fact masterwork.
Neat.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's nice.
2 pounds of lead bars.
Neat.
Nice.
One eclectic pit.
A sexy thriller novel called Bahamut Shrugged.
Now we're just getting to really eclectic pit.
What the fuck happened here? I'm just gonna give
We
that
have-
to Hallie.
We have like a boatload of money, a basket of soap, some pottery sets, and was this just like some like I don't know like
They were just
Yeah,
grabbing
There
whatever
used to
they
be a
could.
bathhouse here. That's clearly what happened here. There was a bathhouse here
No,
in
here's
your...
the thing.
There is also the Orcs Cookbook, 101 Ways to Prepare an Elf to Make the Hunt Taste Delicious.
Give that to Bob.
I don't like this.
Don't worry,
Being a
it's
half-elf.
still a sex book.
It's actually a sexy thriller again. Yeah.
Oh well, then I better.
It's a really good one. It's
You
I'm
and
just
Bob
gonna
can
pick
fight
that
over
up.
that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick
Thanks.
that up. That's not a cookbook. It's not an actual cookbook.
Oh, God.
Another book as well. Oh my god. Okay, this one is fantastic.
God damn it. God damn it.
Eat, Summon, Love. A married woman realizes how unhappy her marriage really is, and her life needs to go in a different direction after a paper was just a cult of necromancers to find itself based on a true story.
I will add that cookbook to my sheet though. Doing it right now.
Fucking lord.
I'll take that last one.
And last up, a pound of ivory.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's good shit. That's expensive shit.
Let's
This
see
is such
here.
a weird pit.
There should also be a focus in here. What have we got?
Okay, by the way, don't split it up until we get the hangman.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
no,
we're
I'm,
not
I'm
doing
another
dumping
money.
all this into the party loot.
Yeah, I'm just.
No,
like
I
I said,
mean-
I'm just.
Yeah, don't divide up because I don't want us to go to fucking hangman and be like, well, we were robbed of these fucking items and this money. Like, oh,
Uh,
god damn it.
I don't think anybody lives there, but yes.
Who wants to be adventurous and try out one of those chocolates from down there?
Here, case of chocolate, 10 pounds of full of sweet red chilies.
So how many rations does
Oh.
that count as for candy? 10.
A silver arcane focus depicting 3 sexy centaurs doing their best.
Gonna take one of those.
What do you mean take one? It's the only one.
It is
It's
one.
just
It is
three.
one small
Oh,
like
it
focus
was-
rod
I
that
see.
has engraved in it 3 sexy centaurs doing
if
what
it-
they can.
If it goes to anyone, it goes to Tristan.
So how many
And then-
rations does that chocolate count as? 10?
It's 10 pounds of chocolate. So like,
Oh
I imagine you have to split it with other things to count it as a ration, but you could probably then bulk it up to like 20.
Okay.
As it is, though, you'll need to do more than just it being blocks of chocolate.
Yeah, it's
that's fine.
so
You
it's
mix it with
is
other
it
things.
cooking chocolate?
Yep.
Okay, well then just give it to Bob.
Yeah.
It's cooking chocolate.
Stick that in the ration bar.
Yeah, but remember, I bought some actual, chocolate stuff in the.
Yeah, you
did
bought
that,
you,
yeah.
you bought actual you bought
Yes.
candy rations. That's fine, but this
Yeah.
that there is literally just like chocolate that you need to cook.
Yeah, so this is gonna be good. Can do some mixtures.
There you go. That's it's an interesting combination. I I love how it gave me full details on the book Eat, Summon, Love, details I didn't know I needed.
Well, I'm looking at the arcane focus and I'm just thinking of 3 centaur moves.
I need to like actually keep. I need to just see what happens if I tell this thing to roll me 10 of these fucking books. Just a sec. Oh my god, one of them. Half human, half horse, all man. A defense of carnal relationships with peace races.
Can I have that book, please? Where do I find one of that?
The Very Hungry Chimera, a children's book detailing the complicated diet of a magical monster. It ends with the chimera
Just
eating an
a
adventurer party and falling asleep. 50 Shades of Drow, part history and part fanfiction starring love.
Everybody just stays away from that. Okay.
Learn to Read, an incredibly dense book that details the process of learning the art of reading. It's written in Common, but is almost impossible to understand, even for those fluent in Common.
Makes sense. Must just be like a big old academic piece on it with a
I'm
bunch
so
of jargon.
fucking absolutely favoriting this layer because it's so good.
You send this our way?
No.
No.
I would spoil the surprise if you guys start like just randomly rolling all of this stuff. That's what happens when you give people access to the random rollers. They will mash it until they see every combination that's funny, and then I'm like, out of jokes.
That's true.
Yeah. But yes, the Orcs Cookbook is in fact just like a sexy Kama Sutra for dummy orcs. But congratulations, that's the loot pile. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah,
I do.
Immensely.
I do enjoy it. It's a very good loot pile.
Does Tristan use an arcane focus?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your focus? Is it your shield right now?
Right now I'm using my smith's tools as a focus. That's kind of the Artificer default. Wave a wrench at
right.
people.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, you could swap up to using this lovely silver arcane focus. It doesn't do anything in particular. It just has sexy centaurs on it.
I mean, yeah, obviously that's the point.
Also, I would assume it's probably like 100 silver's worth of silver.
Yes, but Cass's face every time I pull that out is priceless.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just got some standard arcane focus wand.
Yep. Hey, it works.
Yeah.
Damn, my fucking list is so good.
But yes, once we're done with that, let's drag these orcs off and scrub them down. Prestidigitating this shit. It's time to get a kilo of that soap
Yeah.
out and just grind flesh.
Way
Sure.
ahead of you.
Okay. So if anyone would like to give me survival tests or medicine tests, you've got to prepare what is functionally some hot soapy chemical bath. Luckily, you guys have literally just fucking acquired soap, and you have the means to heat water incredibly easily, so you have advantage on this check. Whoever wants to make them, multiples of you can obviously help.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a +4. I'll make one.
All right, Hallie cleans one orc.
We're doing medicine checks.
16.
Medicine or survival.
Survival, I see.
16 is not enough to get one entirely clean. Bob, you can do a thorough cleaning. Faunra, you can double team with Ariel to clean one. That is 3 orcs.
Sweet.
So yeah, let's see. I can't be bothered to bring you guys over to like a whole other map just to interact with these orcos. So
Yeah, that's fine. Just keep us here.
let's go into here. Here. Just turn the light off on this map so that you guys aren't squinting, and then I'll go through the list, so to speak. All right, what is your name? Let's see, you are Lydia, and quite unconscious until healed. But presumably you guys can go about that first.
Of course.
You're Denise. What a great orc name. Strong orcish name, Denise.
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 No, it's written Denise.
Yeah.
She always goes for Denise.
Yeah.
See?
Can't use that name. But that's fine. Sure. Mritia. The other one was Moira, and I'm like, I can't. I can't do that.
Can't use that name. Nope.
Can't do that.
Moira is a good name, but that's already a friend.
Yep. And it's really weird to say Savin helped scrub down Moira. I'm like,
No, I would immediately go into dev chat and tell that entire story. Come on.
Bad boss. Let's go get the HR squirt bottle out.
As it is, you can tell her we almost named an orc Moira, but we didn't.
Especially since she hates orcs too.
She doesn't like the color green. She doesn't mind orcs that aren't green.
That is true. But these are all
Green,
super green orcs.
Yeah, these are very green.
Can't say exactly blame her. Green's weird. Green is weird.
You're weird.
I am weird. I know that.
Obviously, the best color combo is watermelon. You'll.
That
Yeah,
is
watermelon
just
is the
retarded
best
looking.
combo.
I'm sorry, Skow.
I love my watermelon pork.
Watermelon's the best
She's very nice, but she looks retarded.
I know. I love it.
Okay, as long as you know.
When you said watermelon, I just thought back to the Sansa picture I commissioned.
Alright.
The Sonic one.
Yeah. That one. You guys can obviously take your short rests as needed. There were quite a few punches dealt out to Cass, and it is daytime, so she doesn't regen. So she will actually short rest. Roll20 lets me open a sheet. That was weird. Okay, yep, alright. We got there.
And now I can channel divinity.
Yeah, drop one of those and get all the orcs conscious again, I guess.
That I can do.
I wish I could just say, roll 4 dice, and it would work, but it doesn't like to do
No.
that.
Not allowed.
No, can't do that.
I'm still at max HP because I stayed out of melee today.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm still lit.
I had
max
a burning
HP.
spear.
Isn't it weird that the squishy caster doesn't get hurt when she's not?
It's a pet. It is a pet. It is a pet's character. It's always astounding whether he looks for danger or not that he gets through a combat uninjured.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
is
if you've
weird.
ever watched Merzenhammer, but even if Pets is nowhere near the fighting, the enemy will just teleport to his location and murk him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He might
has
as well just
happened.
run into melee.
It's literally a no hard feelings kid.
I've done attacks that just coincidentally, well, I might as well include pets, and then they turn out to be the hardest hits that I deal all fucking game. It's just because pets is there. I don't have an answer for why that happens. It's just it happens.
It's a weird bit of luck, really.
Yep.
Pets is playing the correct race. Truly
It's
cursed.
true. Truly
Okay.
cursed.
So
It's funny because Seiko from the Warhammer game is way more cursed than Tajana.
No, don't worry, you'll get there.
I hope Tajana doesn't get there. I don't want her to lose
Well,
all
I
of
mean,
her
you don't want
bits
to.
and
You're right.
pieces.
You're right.
I like
My
Tajana.
bad.
I like Seiko too, but he just keeps getting turned into more of a zombie every time.
It's an unfortunate reality.
Oh, poor man, you poor baby. You got really hurt.
Still not the
Got
most
beat
metal
up.
we've ever had in the party, but it's
No,
close.
just second most.
I mean, you're not going to have most metal in the party because Ella was in the party.
I think you mean Graves is in the
third
party.
most then, yeah.
Oh, is Graves more metal than
Yes.
Noah? I thought L was basically
Graves-
entirely robot.
Graves
rather
is
than-
almost is basically just a brain in a jar in a robot.
Graves got
suit.
He's-
cybernetically resurrected.
He is the
Yeah.
most robot
If
you
you've
can
seen-
possibly be.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have seen the latest, the new RoboCop movie, he's about the same.
No, he doesn't even have
Minus
that much
the arm.
left.
What, the heart, the
No.
brain?
He
The
just
left
has
arm, the
some
left
of the
hand.
brain.
It's such a
And
weird
I guess
inclusion that they
his
give him the
face.
left hand.
Flesh too.
Like his skull.
Not all of that, but yes.
Some of his skull is still bone. He's got his brain. I think some of his face. No.
Does he have his
Oh, yeah.
left hand?
No, he doesn't have any limbs left. It was
Okay.
completely. So when he went down the last time, he had no limbs left, and most of his torso was gone.
Ah,
All
right,
of his
right.
insides became his outsides.
What a bad time for him.
And then it happened again even after he got cybernetically resurrected, but we put him back together, so it's fine. Anyway, wrong game.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
how much
orcs.
do you channel divinity for?
35?
What level are we? 7. It's what, 7 times 5? 35, correct.
Yeah, 35.
There you go. Split between the three of them evenly. Now, who here understands Orcish?
Literally nobody. We've been over this.
Well, I don't believe I do. No. Honestly, that should have been a language I picked up, but I didn't. Oh well.
Does Cass have comprehend languages as a ritual? Because we could get that cast before we revive these nerds.
That's a good question.
Is that a thing clerics can get?
It is, but you'd have to take a long rest to prepare it.
Yeah, Cass doesn't have that ritual.
It's
Okay.
not something a cleric can get.
Well,
That is bard, sorcerer, warlock, and wizard.
okay. So none of us know how to talk to people that we don't share language with, and none of us speak Orcish. So, do any of them
Okay.
speak Elf or Giant?
Let's see here.
Alternatively, do they actually
Or
speak
Common.
Common again and are just being huffy about it?
No, none of these ones are educated in common. However, one of them knows a few dirty phrases in Elven.
Oh well, that's perfect.
Of course.
Of course. good.
Let's see here.
Glad
And
I know
actually,
that.
all three of them do know some common. However, it is exclusively curse words.
Oh, of course, yes, that makes sense.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I speak in Common and Elven, so at least we can call them
I
dirty,
speak in
dirty
both
First
of
have to
girls.
swear
those.
at each other.
I can definitely talk to him in curse words and dirty languages. Don't you worry. I know a little bit of Orcish in that.
Yeah. But yes, they will each like jerk a thumb at themselves and name themselves off as Rithia, Denise, and Mircha.
So, who snickers when an orc names herself Denise?
They seem to think it is entirely normal.
Okay.
I do not snicker. No.
Yes, they are all in various states of presumably like freshly scrubbed and naked. They like look themselves over and give themselves cursory sniffs and look each other over to make sure none of them has like fucking wounds or perhaps brands. They don't appear to be entirely bothered by the entire party looking at the three nude orcs just sort of just inspecting each other.
Oh yeah, speaking of nude orcs, this is the important question. Which, if any, are the Fudas?
Roll me a D3.
Yes.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
Yeah, all of them. We'll say one's a female, two Futa. They're all like hung to the fucking knee.
Damn.
I'll just.
Dang.
I have in common with them. Great. Give them an up nod. As someone who's hung to the knee, I understand it.
And you're attractive. The one who knows some elven dirty words will ask an elf if you want to suck a dick. Or close enough to do you want to. More along the lines of suck my dick. But she tries to tone it questioningly.
Suck my dick?
Yeah, it's like language-wise, that's the equivalent of what she can manage. They don't really know how to converse with you guys properly.
We'll have to figure that out.
I'll have to figure that out.
Okay. Time to use simple hand gestures to communicate they should follow us to somewhere safe.
Can I have them as squires?
You cannot have all of them as squires, no.
Why not?
Because I want one as a squire.
Well, fine.
Because you're already trying to train one squire.
I know.
Jealous
You only
buzz
have
noises.
You only have one squire slot.
Is that how that works?
I'll be seeing. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I don't need a squire; they'll just get hurt.
Each of them will look around, and then one of them makes a gesture for like weapons. Do you guys have their great axes?
Did
I
we
would
find
assume-
great axes?
Yeah, all three of them had a great axe when they were took down.
Okay, yeah.
They had like great axes and leather armor.
I will-
Actually, wait, was it leather? What fucking armor was it?
Whatever the fuck
Give me
they
a
had,
sec.
I'll just
What?
give them
What
their
do you
stuff
mean
back.
armor? They don't really have armor. Come on now. They have like loincloths and stuff.
Counts as hides.
Okay, that's fair.
Let's see here. Oh, they all had chainmail, so I assume chain bikini, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
However, their stuff is all completely like scummed up in spores, so you're going to have to.
Yeah.
Burn. Just throw the chainmail into a fire.
Actually,
Will come out
Yeah, you can
blackened,
just-
and then you
you
can
can-
scrub it down after.
You can literally just boil it. It's fine.
Yep.
My uncle used to just boil his handcuffs after he arrested people.
Ew.
Were they still wearing them? Because it's fucking hardcore.
No, but
I gotta
people-
clean these handcuffs. It's just so wetting criminals with his hands still in it.
My uncle's a sheriff's deputy, and when people are wigged out on stuff, they tend to thrash in the back seat and get their blood all over your nice, pretty handcuffs. So I'd often walk in on him, and I was very confused as a young kid when I walked in, and he had a pan full of water, and it was boiling their handcuffs in it.
Weird.
Oh,
Fair enough.
interesting.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, you can obviously just like boil or burn their gear, and then they'll put it all back on again. There was like strips of hide built into it. Those were probably already mostly ruined, to be fair. At some point, Trist, you can probably do a smith test to like refit their shit.
Yeah, next time we take a long rest, I'll fix all their shit up.
Where are we on the map again, please?
Sure, I shall pull you
We're,
there.
like just northwest of Leadville.
Oh, okay, got it.
Which one do you want as a squire?
Can we go back? I was literally just about to write their names down and got memed on.
I kind of want to take this one as a squire.
Yeah, I'm feeling either of these two. The ones on the end. I mean,
That's
obviously,
because no one wants to shack up with anyone named Denise.
It's a very
poor
Karen
Denise.
kind of name.
It's
Poor
a very
Denise.
boomer Karen name.
Oh, she's got
Poor
a bob
Denise.
too.
Yep.
She got the haircut.
Oh
too.
my
oh
god.
god, is the orc Karen.
Yep, that confirmed. I'm going with Murdy as my squire.
Okay,
Uh,
discount route that is.
Don't you mean it's Orcan?
Yeah,
Very well.
she's the hot one anyway.
Of course, you choose the bustiest one.
Well, yes, of course.
well, I mean, you can have Denise as a squire if you want now.
This is fine. I care not.
Jealous buzz noises.
Well,
You have a squire. Someone else can have a squire.
I don't know, Buzz. That just means you have some competition, I guess. You have to work
I don't
extra
want
hard for your master's
competition.
attention.
Yeah, I know. I mean, don't think I didn't see the interest in your eyes when you were seeing them, and
But,
the
yeah, well-
achievement and hearing
well-
what they had to say.
Well, yeah, duh. Like, there's a lot to love about gigantic, muscular women. She will gesture at you in the ye olde time fashion of the Will Smith presents. Look at you. You're glorious. An entire like village of you is pretty awesome. I don't want them to be contests for you. Huff. Yes, let's see here. You guys can travel away from this area with 3 confused orcs in tow. None of them know what the fuck you're talking about with all the squire bullshit anyway.
Wait, can they? No, they probably can't. Right? Never mind.
And if they
No,
could, they'd
no,
just be an
they're not.
orcish.
I can read Orcish though.
Yeah,
Oh.
Eric can read it because of Eyes of the Runekeeper. Alas, no, they aren't really exactly lettered. Let's see here. So, they have exhaustion. Fucking.
Technically.
Let's see here. No, none of them actually took a death save. They've all got a rank of exhaustion, but none of them have any harm.
I can fix the exhaustion.
Sure. Let's see here. However, you do have an exhausted mount in the form of Torme. Not that it matters, your party has to move at orcish foot walking speed for a day to get to the next place. Where are you headed?
I guess Lethiel.
Alright,
Yeah, and it's the next place on the way to the corpse.
sure thing.
No, there's this one in the way.
And it's not exactly in the way, it's just like along what appears to pass for a like at some point during your journey through this woods you come across a hunter's path. At the hunter's path, luckily Ariel, you can read it. There are a couple of signs. Some are in common that refer to like dangers in the woods, and then there is an orcish sign next to it that basically says hunting this way and has an arrow in a different direction, and then a void for what was it, like trespassing tribes will be subjugated, I think is the phrase best describing it.
Right, subjugated.
Is there anyone
The
at
word more
the...
literally is hard to say.
Is there anyone at the Hunter's Lodge here?
Let's see here. There are 2 people there.
Alright.
Do either of them speak Orcish?
Yeah.
That is a good question. You roll me a d20.
Okay.
One of them speaks like a modest quantity of Orcish. They're not exactly going to do any like complicated dialogues, but they can at least like understand their needs and requirements.
Alright. I'm gonna pass that guy like 5 leckies to do some translating for us for the day while we're here.
All right, sure. What are you doing with 3 random orcs, if I might ask, Sir Knight?
They got themselves kicked out of their tribe, mind controlled by some kind of fungus. Can't
More of
just
them.
leave them.
More of them.
No, what?
Oh, there have been like every now and again, like maybe happens once or twice a month or so. A couple of them will get into wherever these spores will come from and lose their fucking wits. Like as not, most of the time they cause us no trouble. But then at the same time, we'll have hunters who come back or wounded, or heck, we'll have the occasional fucking tribes person up from further northwards near the Lost Fort who will need tending to, and they seem to think that we're some kind of fucking charity.
Near the what fort?
There's a Lost Fort up to the north.
How many days or so? It might be worth a look sometime.
Day at best, maybe day and a half, depends on weather.
Glance at the rest of the party, like we should head that way sometime.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
these spores, whatever is causing them, should be burned out.
They should, yes.
Yeah, a bloody trouble and all that, but fucking no one has the means to kill an entire, wherever these plants come from. It's some part of the Orcish territory, so obviously no hunters are going near there.
Well, that's how upon us then, but anyway, like I was saying, they have themselves controlled by the spores, and their tribe kicked them out. Can't just let them
Right.
die out in the woods all by themselves, so here we are.
All right, fair enough. Just so you know, we're not going to room and board them. That's,
Of course not.
Not worth our problem. If an actual tribes member comes around here and sees a bunch of exiles sitting around, we'll get in trouble.
Sure,
Right.
yeah, we'll make our camp out in the woods away.
No, should be all right tonight. I can't imagine anyone to come wandering by again. As I say, don't happen often, and if you've bumped into a bunch, then we're probably clear for the next month or so.
Good. We've got their names. Could you tell them, I guess, they've been kicked out, and we're gonna bring them along for a while.
Along for a while. All right. He will have a brief conversation with them. Or you say conversation, he grunts a few things and gets back a bark before he points at one of them and shouts. It seems to cowl the couple of them, and then they'll shrug and look amongst each other. They ask him a question, and then he will shrug and look to you guys. They want to know what you want them for.
Just look confused a moment. Nothing really. They're not slaves. They can fuck off if they want, I guess, but we're
You
offering
simply
them
couldn't just
shelter and
give them the
training.
dime.
I want to train more crusaders.
Their tribe said they're weak. We'll make them strong again.
All right. He will grunt and continue his conversation with them before sighing and scratching the back of his head. All right. Well, they'll follow you around for now, I guess, but I can't imagine they're squire materials tonight.
You'd be surprised. We've met orc knights before. Sturdy stock.
What, full-blooded? These lots are mostly savages.
So they say a lot about a lot of monster folk. Turns out they're not that different from us. Give them a little taste of civilization.
Right. You gonna win them over with cake or something?
You have a lot of cake. I'll pat you on the back.
So I say, lass. And he will tip an imaginary hat to you.
Faunra will just crack her knuckles. They seem to respect strength mostly.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously, it's how it works, isn't it?
That is how orc tribes work, yes.
And you ask them where it is they got infected. If it's at the fort or somewhere else.
You will grunt a few questions at them before they will shake their heads and shrug. He'll sigh, nah, same as usual, they don't remember.
Balls.
That'd be too easy if they did remember, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'd have gotten bottom of it at least. We know it's in the orc territories, obviously, because it's only orcs that turn up when they're all fuckoed. But, sighs and shrugs. No fucking idea.
They know where their tribes camped out at the moment.
They don't move much. They got a relatively decent hunting ground, and they're smart enough not to overhunt it. And they stay clear of our lot, so no one around here has to starve. And usually beasties don't travel lethal. Usually.
Yeah.
There was that trouble, oh god, whiles back now, I think, last year, where
yeah, the
they
goblins.
collided.
We were there.
You were there? Ah, yeah, that started up here. Sort of started up here, at least. Orcish tribe brushed a bunch of gobbos who had nothing then after and just went on a bit of a rampage, I believe it.
Well,
See him.
so exactly where is their hunting ground then?
I'll probably be direction you came from. It's a split off on the hunting pathway. I don't know much deeper than that personally, because obviously we stay out their fucking air and they stay out of ours.
So probably somewhere.
It's probably still in this woods hex.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because hexes are big. They're like 24 miles or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I
big hex. They are in there somewhere.
Okay. Well, that makes sense then. I must have just missed them.
Yeah, probably. Well, obviously you didn't just miss them actually. And you will gesture at your three captives, quote unquote.
Well, we missed the body of the tribe, that is.
Yep, fair. Interesting lot that tribe are apparently. All women, and majoritively, you know.
Yeah, they're certainly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Didn't think knights could be perverts.
Nord quietly behind them.
Glance back. Oh, like, shut your mouth. Anyway. Actually, look at the rest of the party if they have any other questions for the orcos.
I don't believe I do at this point.
Yeah. I'll have to find an interpreter at some point.
Or to teach them the language.
Well, we'll work on that as we go. I'm a pretty decent teacher myself, but still, having comprehend language or something amongst our party would be helpful. Sort of speed
If they can
things
It would
up.
write,
be-
then I can understand anything they can write, at least.
Better in the long run to teach them.
Yes.
We won't have to rely on a spell constantly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just, the spell would speed things up.
If you like, we can, as I board you up for the night and do you some food and drink. Your honourable knights, it's only right.
I'd appreciate that. It's been a hard march.
Yeah, we've only got 4 rooms, so I hope you don't mind a bit of sharesies bunks, yeah?
That is fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Alright. Well then, you need anything, just call out to me or Mark. And he will gesture at another man who is, like, you probably saw him briefly at the very least, in the, like, behind the bar or in what serves as a kitchen. Oh, and of course, if any of you have got any beasts to hunt, we've got a skinning table outside under a shelter, and hey, we've got a smoker as well.
Smoker, you say?
Aye. We tend to smoke about a quarter of each of our hunts, just so that there's enough stock for when winter rolls around and most of them's hiding.
Mob, you have the capacity to call the eagles again? Could do with a little ration
Okay.
preparation.
Sure, I can bring out the owls.
Sweet. So we used a little more food than I thought we would on the way here.
Out of
Fair
character.
enough.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. But what I mean is our even setting aside our excellent rolls, our ration requirements were getting quite low. I had to dip into me old pocketbook to restock us back to a decent level, and now we have 3 more mouths to feed. Speaking of which,
Sure thing.
3 is 9 rations more we used on this trip.
you would like to give me 2 survival tests, Bob, we will see about hunting. Luckily, you're near strong hunting ground.
Okay. Advantage then.
Not advantaged, just 2 checks.
Oh, okay. Because I'm sending out one squad is 4 out of 8 owls.
I know, but at the same time, I've already said before that this is just the equivalent of
Sure.
making a check at range. Got 2 squads of them.
Okay.
It's 1 result for each. Okay, and the other one.
Oh, damn.
Okay. It looks like a lot of the wildlife in the area has been quite recently spooked away, which is unsurprising considering some of the beasties that you've gone and unsettled. But they will, between them at the very least, bring back, like, probably a large reindeer.
Just mentioned, Renata. Something seems to have spooked the wildlife.
Yeah, you guys did.
I'm not gonna say that we did, I'm just to say something.
Ah, well, yeah, they get unsettled pretty regularly around in these parts, but they'll be back in a week. Well, they'll be back in a day, obviously, but they'll be easy to hunt again in a week.
So a large reindeer, aka like caribou-esque. So that's
Yeah.
a 300-pound animal.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, they will. Heck, got a couple of professional hunters here. They'll take apart the beasts for you.
Good thing.
Let's see here, and yeah, they'll skin it down. Probably salt and dry the leather. Hand off the horns to you if you have any interest in large horns. And
I figured they can
prepare a bunch of meat.
keep some of that stuff. They tend to want to, what's the word again? If they're working leather, getting some good horns, it's good for curing the pores on leather.
He shrugs. Trust me, we've got bloody tons and tons of horns. He will, in fact, open up a cupboard and you can see it. They've got like a basket that's just got tons of horns in it, of various shapes and sizes. Heck, at one point
That's
there were
nice.
horned bunnies in these woods.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, little horned rabbits about yay high, and he'll gesture at his knee. They were turning smaller critters like goblins and such to stone. Bloody right creepy they were.
Huh.
Mirage intensifies. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like the sound of them. If they're getting rid of goblins, at least.
Yeah, I suppose. But of course they're happy to, stone and eat any old bloke, I suppose.
This is true.
Right, let's see. How intelligent are these orcs?
Well, I mean, they have a good teacher.
It doesn't matter if you're dumb as a brick.
I mean, yeah, I can.
Look, they're not like the fucking orc from Skow&D 1, okay? They're not actually brain damaged. They're just uneducated.
They are actually only neg
Poor
ones.
Henry.
Oh, one of them is just,
Unfortunately,
they are not picking up on language at all.
I think that's Denise.
I mean, if we go left to right, that would have been your squire. But yeah, I'm happy saying that's Denise too.
Of course, poor Denise. Denise thinks this language stuff is bullshit.
Do they maybe get advantage from getting almost a 30 on the teaching?
I mean, this is true. I mean, like, it was a very high teaching roll.
All right. Okay, on the other side of a dice is a crit. So got a 14, 16, and a crit. Fine.
The dichotomy of dice.
Yep. Yeah. In another realm, Denise thought that your writing bullshit was quite gay and stupid. On another hand, it looks like Denise is relatively interested in being gay and stupid. So she's all about learning this stuff.
There's more opportunities for her to
Excellent.
tell off and like say like, "I want to see your manager."
Yeah. First college.
Oh,
shit.
no.
No, God, please, let's just not lean too hard into the fucking Karen meme.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Thank you.
If need be, I will rename her.
That's a really dumb word name, but yeah. Anyway.
Just call her Den. I don't care.
There you go. Den. She will be a future dead mother of many strong children.
You can just see her pole go straight up.
Read your asshole.
Well,
She just thinks it's weird that you don't have tits.
no you.
But she has them.
She looks down at her chest and even gives you a pointed bounce, quite proud of her rack. Obviously, neither of them compare to Herthia, but
Ah, yes, excellent. I got
I mean, they
titty
got
orc,
solid
that's
hand-
okay.
They got solid handfuls at least.
yep.
I don't know. Myrtia looked quite stacked as well.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
Yeah, nobody has anything on Hallie and Tiana as well. They are in another
I mean,
realm.
to be fair,
Yeah.
most people don't have anything on like the entire party's ones.
Yeah. That's sadly
No,
fair.
Faunra and Ariel are
yeah.
fairly tame by comparison.
No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
not
like,
Ariel. Ariel stack.
like I'm about like Tajana.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see here. Although, speaking of Tiara, at the very least, Faunra, you pop a red scarf around Tiara's waist.
Yes.
What is this?
You have done very well in battle. You have
Aw.
taken to my teachings and I have deemed that the first step of your training is done.
Oh, awesome.
You are now, I will declare you now as an official initiate.
Ooh. Oh, no. Does that mean I'm going to have to learn more religion stuff?
Yes.
Alright. See, the whacking part, that one was... I figured that one out pretty easy.
That is the simple part, yes.
Like, simple part works for me. I know my specialities.
If you
Uh,
pass
these-
this, if you do well and pass enough, you will get your own tabard like I have.
Oh, I hope so. You realize that it's like all I'll wear instead. So it'll just be like a tabard and then nothing.
This is something I had considered.
Oh, you'll start with actual like martial, real word language, not just actually fucking having a
Yes.
fight with them to get them on board. Sure, those are relatively easy concepts for them to grasp, apparently.
As I would expect for an orc, yes.
But yeah, they gas out quite quickly, especially after working all those brain meats, and will pick just a room to go be unconscious in, or more aptly, probably they'll just pick like the common room floor.
Sure.
Presumably, you guys can pick the rooms between you.
Yeah, it's just gonna pitch a tent outside.
Lude.
Jeez, Lid.
And if you want to pitch a tent, the orcs are right
Well-
there.
They got tits.
Who did Liliana?
they
That
both-
didn't stop you.
Yeah.
She
She
had a
dicks, though.
breastplate on.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Squint and think squint and think gay thoughts while going down on she deck.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's still just camping outside, mostly because there's a lot of fucking people and very few rooms. So, y'all can camp.
Oh no, Foob. Should consume all the many foods.
Have I have a low heat cooking, slow cooking pot of chili and bean stew on the stove there. It's very hearty and delicious. Just waiting for the session to end so I can go eat.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what Bob was doing.
Yeah.
Oh! No, I can always describe what the hell Bob is doing in terms of food outside, that's sure. Like, it's very hearty. It's white beans, there's potatoes, there's carrots, there's onions, there's celery, like diced up celery there. We have some salt, some pepper, some what's a cumin, crushed cumin into that, mix it up together, and we have garlic. We have some parsley in there.
I
Oh,
honestly
the 30
thought
drunks are out in fucking mass. I hope you can't hear this stupidity.
Say what?
I really thought you said crushed human, but I know you said cumin.
Well, let me just get
Is it a holiday?
Let me just get.
Or is it just Saturday?
No,
I mean Sunday.
England versus Italy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but yes, it's crushed cumin, not human. And then add some towards the very end. Towards the very end there, you take just some long cook time pasta. You just throw it in there so that it gets a little extra thick. Make sure to add water initially as well so that it can boil up, thicken. It's starchy as hell. It's delicious, and it keeps you going. You eat a big plate of this, and it will keep you into. If you want, you can also throw. You have pre-boiled, eggs, and then you can just serve that with that. But generally, you take a little bit of oil into a pan, throw in a little bit of salt, and then chili, just dried chili, so that you sort of fry it to give the oils a flavor and a deeper taste, aromatic, and a slight smoky taste. Then you pour, and before you serve, you throw a little bit of paprika powder into the oil there, so it gets a light fry to it. And then you drizzle it on top of the served food.
Are you done trying to make Skow super hungry?
I had
Oh,
food
no,
before we started, so I'm fine.
It's okay.
How my eyes are very sore. I think the pollen must
I'm
be very
surprised
strong
it's
today.
Ah, my food's here.
Cool.
I really need to train religion or arcana at some point if I keep making these friggin' patron rolls.
Yep, you're having a hard time. There's definitely like this burning, throbbing insistence in the back of your head. But as always, your patron's quite ephemeral.
Yeah.
And this entire time, because you haven't been able to do your rolls since Arcana, it's just been a fucking four skulls this entire time, right next to you, trying to scream into your fucking ear. I'm right here. You're walking past me. Look, it's by your feet. No, don't walk away, you fucking bunny. God damn it.
Well, then
Proximity is
maybe
just
it should be
screaming. You're like,
Well,
la,
then
la,
maybe
la.
it shouldn't be so hard to
There's
actually
no-
reach then.
It has no mouth, but it must read.
A 10 is not hard to reach.
I've rolled higher than a 10 before and it wasn't enough.
Okay. So, Hallie, you can indeed have absolutely zero problem sleeping on top of a pile of green Amazons. And they will also quite happily welcome you onto their decks, although they appear to be a little bit too bad of brews to go about a real, you know, actual pound down.
Yay! That's what the morning is for.
Yep. There will be like at some point in the morning, as when the hunters like you come down to prepare for the day, and they see you four about to get up to shenanigans. They pull out like a broom and try and sweep you outside. Like pests. Kindly keep your dicks to yourselves in the common room. This ain't a board house.
Is enjoying the nice nature from inside his tent.
Yep. You've been like, tented outside a smoker all night. And indeed, come morning, they will go in and fetch all of the deer they've gone and smoked for you. And to your rations, you can add 7 rations. It seems they package it with travel bread, etc.
Nice.
Nice,
So-
nice.
How many rations did you say?
7.
7. Okay. Not bad.
Yep.
Sweet.
Look, hot tea on a hot day is nice.
Is it?
Yep. Helps you cool
Well,
down
depends
faster.
on what type. Melon tea or mint tea on a hot day is really fucking nice.
Any hot tea. Cools you down faster.
Alright then. So, do we plan to continue on towards the corpse, or do we go our way for the spores?
Yeah.
Where
Surprising
were the
nobody.
spores
My
again?
vote is to
We don't
go to
know.
the fort and take care of the spores.
I mean, it is just right there.
Presumably that is if that is where it is coming from.
Hmm.
Have we tried asking these
Yeah, they have no
ladies
idea.
where?
Yes,
Yeah, they say
do not remember.
they don't remember whenever it happens.
Hmm.
Whenever it happens. So it's happened to them before. Alright, good to know.
Well, no, the hunter
Well,
says
that's
like
not-
at
Okay.
any time it happens to an orc, they don't remember, and these orcs are no different.
Right. I mean, look, if you're an orc and you want to go to the Food of Fungus Palace, then I'm not gonna judge. You know, whatever.
Mhm.
Well,
Even if it's a repeat entry.
the more salient question is it prepared?
Deafening silence from the DM.
It could be.
All right. Well, it sounds like we should just go off to the land. I mean, it's not an immediate problem up there, and I mean the orcs seem to take care of it
Yeah.
themselves until we have more knowledge on it.
Look, if Cass saying don't go there was just you discouraging us from going there because you're not ready to run that, that's fine. We'll just go do something else first.
I could do it. It wouldn't take me tremendously long.
Nah, well,
We can
we'll
always
give you
swing back
we'll give you a
through.
break.
Let's go to
Uh,
Townsville of town.
Do we actually have anything to do in Lethal?
I feel like if I showed
No,
you the
it's-
culprit, though, I feel like if I showed you the culprit for Food of Fungus, you guys would be like, we have to go there.
Yeah, see.
Is
I'll
Okay.
do
it
that then.
is it the Morellian fungus?
No.
Don't show it to us.
I'll put a marker there just so you don't, so it's not forgotten.
Okay.
Let's see here.
We'll be back for it. Oh, hello there.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Eh.
And
Okay.
we've been on the road for.
Alright.
We have been traveling for like 3 weeks. We need to undoubtedly resupply.
This is true. Let's go to Lethal, resupply,
Yeah.
and then it's the corpse.
We spent a lot of time going this way and then back this way and then back this way again.
Yes,
I,
you have been on the road now quite consistently.
I resupplied us substantially in Hollisher, but yes, we can press on. Getting back to Lethal would also give us a chance to get some horses for our new friendos. Because that is a trading
Sure.
post.
Yes, we would have to provide them with mounts.
So we are going slower now.
Sure. Okay. And yeah, it's another day to Lethal, and it's not a difficult journey for you. And when you arrive, I could pull out that old ancient Lethal map, but the place itself hasn't realistically changed, at least in shape. Um, let's see here. They appear to have like re-renovated a number of houses that had been either burned or ruined the previous year. And more importantly, when you travel in, you can see in the square they put up a plaque thanking the noble knights who saved them in their time of crisis, and you can see that it is dated, and it is the first of your little adventures.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
Little
sweet.
Yay,
depictions of each of your
recognition.
names.
What did we do here again?
We
saved
saved
Build
it
a
from a bunch of goblins.
shit ton of goblins.
Oh, that was when we met Cass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not. I will not deny that I'm slightly smiling when you said like, "Oh, we got a plaque to our fucking names." Oh, that's actually really fucking cute.
Oh yeah, you guys are the proud and noble knights who saved them in their time of need, and here you come trotting back in again. So you are basically given the equivalent of a hero's welcome. You are local heroes to these people. You saved their entire town from being completely destroyed, and although it will take them some time to get to the point they were once at, they can be functional and active again. They're connected to the vault hole and like a large orchard as well. They do relatively okay for themselves when they're not under assault by a small legion of goblins. Well, let's see here. They do have a trader, and it's the same one who was there before who gave you what they had remaining from their dwindling stocks. Their stocks are improved, in that they, actually have been able to be resupplied at any point down the line. And let's see here. they would like to offer you something.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you can get your javelins through Wooded with like a smith's test here in town. They'll just like give you a bunch of hafts and shafts. They would like to offer you guys a large house, like a manor house, essentially.
Here in town?
Yeah, here in Lethal. They would like to give you guys a manor home and say this, belongs to you at any time. This is your home.
It'd be remiss
Yay!
to reject such a
Mm.
gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Should
Fancy.
Yeah, they'll keep the place clean for you while you're absent, but should any of you, retire or take a break, you can move to Lethal. There is a home here, and they will be happy to have you.
We did it, guys. We're the heroes.
We
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, this is a place that you saved, and they have had a reasonable amount of time to rebuild themselves and find a way to thank you.
Also, Tristy, help. Which end goes in which end?
Well, it depends if you want. Wait, you only have one set,
What?
so you kind of have to be on the bottom for the orcs.
Hallie will just hold up, like, javelin and then like javelin heads and then halves and then
Oh.
cock her head confusedly.
Oh, here, let me take care of that for you.
Yeah, you can just spend an
Ding,
hour
ding,
just
ding.
rehafting here in a smith's. They've got spare like hafts that were for like rakes, shovels, actual spears, etc.
Yay, my pony friends are back.
Yep.
Heck, if they have a proper smithy here, this is an opportunity and time to fix up the whole party's armor, because we've been through some shit lately.
That is true. If you guys
I'm-
want to spend a day, you can do a big full smith's rundown. And they have a local smith who will help you. They're more commonly in for horseshoes and stuff, but frankly, you guys have got steeds. They'll do all of your horseshoes and stuff for you.
Yeah, oh man, time to get cast some pretty new horseshoes.
Yeah. I mean, she loves her fuck you
What's
branded
wrong with
hoofy booties.
Dude, your stuff is masterwork, my dude. It's not gonna actually dent or get worse. You have to craft it yourself.
Well, still need removing and degriming and then like rehammering back in again. That's just the nature
Oh yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
just get it to your local farrier.
Exactly. That is the smith in this place. Like they are the shoer.
Oh.
They will also quite happily take care of like actual just maintenance and stuff on hooves. They aren't
Insert
like
that
there's no
comic
big breeder.
of Hallie just like cooming herself while she gets her horseshoes put back in.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. They'll do Hallie's clipper cloppers as well.
Yay!
All right. Do they have horses for sale at this juncture?
They have got some like draft horses. They're not obviously trained for more than riding, but
That's fine.
yeah.
As long as they can carry, you know what? Actually, draft horse is fine because orcs are huge and heavy.
Yeah.
Let's see there.
Dude, a draft orc can carry more than a fucking orc easily.
Yeah.
You can carry a fucking minotaur.
Exactly. That's why I'm happy we have draft horses.
Yep.
Available.
Yeah, so they aren't combat trained, but they are rideable draft horses.
That's fine. I don't think we're sending the orcs into combat anytime soon.
No.
We have enough combat NPCs.
Yeah, I'm not letting you guys do it functionally. You have yeah.
We don't need 3 orcs.
If a PC
Great.
gets
to
taken out
access.
for a while, we can have an orc replacement on hand. But otherwise,
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, are they
It's,
the normal 50 GP per draft
Yep.
horse? Okay. I shall buy my squire and horse.
Yeah, they would obviously love to charge less, but this place is not in a condition where they can give you guys tremendous deals or other free things.
Yeah, no,
We'll
that's
happily pay the full price.
understandable.
They appreciate that.
I suppose I'll do the same. So what's 50 GP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
I
guess
50 GP.
I guess Kina did in fact take Denise as squire. So
I need some funds for from the.
Here, I got you. I got you.
I am.
I can hear
quite
boats.
poor.
Get off the boats, Kina. Or you'll lose any inspiration you have. She's done it
And,
before. She'll do it again.
I'll do it again. God damn it.
and we haven't split up the loot yet, Kinathis.
Yeah. You guys have plenty of coin to split.
Oh, okay, good.
It's
Yeah,
fine,
we
I-
have
I got you
3,000
covered.
electrum, 243 gold, and 100 gems just sitting in party loot that hasn't been split up yet.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
should we
cool.
split that up?
I did not have a lot of money.
Let's wait on that. Because we're about to do another big combat exploration thing, I imagine.
Are we?
I would be shocked if we get through the fucking haunted gallows.
Oh, you're right. That
without
is
combat.
haunted. You're right. My bad. I didn't think
We're
it was
not-
As funny as it would be to subvert expectations and not give you a combat encounter, I'd feel a bit bad for you to make this like fucking 3.5 week journey to get to them and then nothing happens.
It'd be funny
But
if we end up going there, but all the ghosts turn out to be supremely chill.
Weren't we going to prepare for that encounter before actually going for it?
We're not going to
the-
summon the
Yeah,
dragon yet.
yeah.
These are just the normal ghosts that are already there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do not have the resources yet to summon the dragon ghost.
You have the
Okay.
resources.
We don't. We don't have
actually
the dust.
don't.
We don't have the
Uh,
diamond dust. He
Actually,
failed to get it.
Hallie does have diamond dust on her person. She
Yeah.
could do it out of her
No.
res stock.
No, let's. I don't think she has enough. It was like 500 GP or something.
It's like 500 GP.
I don't think.
Don't
I
worry,
think
Stray.
I
I won't kill
have-
them.
Okay. I mean,
Don't
I
tell us
don't
about how
know.
much you have on it. Don't worry about it.
She doesn't have any diamond dust at all. You guys
Yeah,
actually, I was lying
again,
the whole time.
even if we had the resources, which, as far as we know, we don't. We still don't want to do this the first time around because we don't have a mean to keep the dragon on the ground, and it will just
Yeah, we
AC
sure
130 us.
Yeah.
I will in fact just make it fly to an impossible height, and then every time its fire breath recharges, it will swoop down. You'll get only the ready actions of shooting at it while it's swooping, and before it blasts you with fire and leaves again, over and over again.
Yeah, that's a bit bullshit, so we're not doing that.
To quote my best friend from Dragon Age Origins, swooping is bad.
Yeah. Like I had it in case like, I mean, if Savin hadn't said anything, I fully expected you guys to just go ahead and do it. I had what was equivalently prepared, a skill test for trying to evade a dragon that's hunting you as you travel from hex to hex because you summoned it.
A ghost dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
This...
Yeah, let's not do that.
Fucking can't get one past me, Scout.
Yeah.
We need to get a ghost ballista to fight the ghost dragon.
Yeah, unironically, getting like a ghost-touched
unironically, yeah.
ballista
Ghost
or
train.
like an anchor chain to hook onto it while it's corporating, something like that. Either way,
we
the
need-
blood lilies are our best bet for finding out a means of killing a ghost dragon.
I could maybe.
You
I mean,
could
you
you could
could-
make
you could
a,
send a sending.
Yeah, you could send to your wife and just ask, like, do you have advice for hunting ghost dragons? And someone will get back to you.
Yeah, that's
mean,
that's what I'm thinking.
And again, we can always just take a quick detour to King's Seat and look up the Hunter's Library.
Yeah. Like we have options of how to deal with this, but we are not equipped at the moment as much as I would like to.
Yeah.
So let's take the high level quests moderately seriously, otherwise some of us will probably die.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if that someone is Hallie, then we're kind of fucked.
We're very fucked if
Double
Hallie
fact,
dies.
yes. Yeah, resurrection is banned, but revivify is the equivalent of getting a magical CPR, and I do qualify it as possible. So Hallie really is a get out of jail free. Well, not free, obviously. Get out of jail expensively card.
Actually, do we have any scrolls of Revivify? I feel like the answer is
no.
no. Okay.
No,
We do not.
no.
I mean, who could cost it besides Hallie anyway?
Theoretically, probably you. Is that on the Paladin spell list? I feel like it is.
That's a good point. You might be able to revivify.
Revivify is... Oh, it doesn't say on this one.
Let me go look up on
Cleric
Revivify.
Paladin. Yes.
So yes.
Revivify is Cleric Paladin.
You
Well, I
would
mean,
be
even
able
then,
to
I don't.
eventually.
I mean, I don't have the spell slots to do it.
You wouldn't. You can't prepare it. You'd
Don't-
have to do it off a scroll.
Well,
You'd have
yeah,
to-
but I mean,
you
like,
have to burn the scroll, and it means you have to make a test, but you can do it.
okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
I thought
on a
scrolls-
test.
yeah. I was thinking
Yes.
scrolls where it's saying like if you have to have like a high enough spell level to actually do them.
You have to have a not high enough spell level known to be able to cast it without a test. As long as it's on your spell
Okay,
list,
right,
you
right.
can do it without. You can do it with a test even if you're too low level.
Right.
It's
Okay.
just DC like 10 plus spell level or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it would
Okay,
be it
makes
would be
sense.
a DC 13 religion or arcana check.
I don't know
it
if
would
you've
be
seen my religion arcana rolls, but we don't
It's
want to be
true.
betting on
It's
that.
Yeah,
true.
no,
you don't
we
want
don't.
to. You don't want to be relying
That
on Ariel's
said,
terrible fucking rolls.
We probably should invest in a scroll of that just in case Hallie ever does bite it.
This is true. Like I'm trained in arcana, but like I can't roll it for shit.
No, you're not the big brain of this party. I'm sorry.
I have average
Okay.
intelligence of 10.
Yes.
Right.
I come
Unfortunately,
back
you
and
also
we're
have
talking
unaverage
about
dice
the
rolls.
resurrecting people.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah.
are you guys doing?
Nothing. We're just talking about how we're not doing the ghost dragon. And we should also get a
Supposed to
scroll
not do the
revivify.
Ghost Dragon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway,
you could get a
anyways.
scroll of Revivify or two in King's Seat. Obviously, it's fucking expensive. You have to pay for them to make a scroll that, and then also add on the diamond cost.
Yeah. Well, apparently Hallie has that covered, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
So-
no. She's poor. You guys shouldn't. It's
So anyway.
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
So anyway.
let's
yeah.
move.
What are you, a narc?
To the corpse, whatever it is.
Yeah,
Copse.
we're good here.
Sure thing. All right. Give me another travel
restock food
test.
and shit?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah, we have
restocked and you've
plenty of
bought
food.
some rideable hoss for the orcos.
So the orcs can't really speak languages, but I need to make
Well, they can speak orcish just fine.
Oh yeah,
Well,
actually,
yeah,
I
but
guess
they can't speak
there's not a
our
witch
language.
or like licensed mage in Lethiel, is there?
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, probably not.
They
It's
will
worth
probably
checking.
have one again eventually.
Oh, what happened to the last one? No.
That would actually
Goblins.
Well,
I
yes.
did look.
Yeah, they died in the defense.
Oof.
I did look it up because I was
Their
wondering.
witch was only a white witch. Like she wasn't a combat one.
I did look it up because I was wondering if it was just because I've only read the thing before. Apparently, that the American pronunciation is Copse, and it's Copse in Britain.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, so travel roll. This is should be an easy one.
Yeah, I'll be assisting the cooking, or with a quartermastering, whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna add a little note on our fucking ration section about how many people we need to feed, because there's several now.
We're like double digits now or something.
Yes.
We're like
So
12.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people.
Yes, there are
and
12 people and 5 steeds.
Ah, 6. Don't worry about feeding my seed. I take the money out of my own stuff for feeding him.
Well, so we have 3 normal horses to feed who are just in the common.
Yep.
Yeah, but feed
So-
for like common horses is just like
Yeah, it's
copper
very
or something
cheap,
like that.
but still costs money.
I
Like,
mean,
if you
it
want
costs
start-
an inconsequential amount of money.
Yeah.
Like I can take like the copper on my sheet right now. I only have 1 copper on my sheet. I could break
Well-
like a silver on my sheet and pay for like their feed for how much is actually horse feed?
They will sell you animal feed. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so Bob might have actually saved us some food there.
Okay, it's 5 copper per day. Oh, well, it's a bit more than I thought.
Oh, let me see.
Yep, you would ignore the first rank of exhaustion you'd gain on this journey. You have the baseline amount of food required to perform a cooking test with, although it's like a day or 2-day journey, so I assume you don't want to.
No, we don't really need to.
And navigation, duration of the journey is reduced by a quarter, around the nearest half a day. Don't think that will qualify for the course. Well, actually, I suppose a day and a half journey is what that becomes.
Okay.
Yeah, day and a half journey.
Okay. Do we reduce our ration requirements?
You have to do a cooking test to actually
Oh.
reduce ration requirements. You have the means to do it.
Never mind.
I mean, do you want us to say it? I mean, we can
Not
do it.
particularly. We're very good on food.
Okay.
Tiara doesn't want to get randomly married to the orc.
Or does she?
No.
Well, no, Tiara's got the bigger cloth on her. That means she's like the more
Pop
important.
girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
That's what I'm thinking. That I might make a misunderstanding about.
Yes, Chief Wife Tiara.
you don't want her challenging Tiara because Den's got very fair odds of beating Tiara in a one-on-one fight.
Hmm.
You don't want Chief Wife Tiara to have to fight her.
Hmm.
There's no way she even knows what that means, Faunra.
Yes,
Or
that's
maybe you do
true.
want her to fight her. I don't know.
Maybe she'd fight me with that dick. I don't know.
It just starts laughing.
Probably have to wait until they learn how to speak our language more.
Yeah, probably.
That would be for the best.
Yeah.
God, as that was said, fucking Hole in the Sun came on. Which some people might recognize as the song in Cyberpunk that happens when the Dommy army girl pegs you.
Ah. That's a fun scene.
That one.
It's too bad you can't do anything more with her after it. It's a one and done.
Yeah. The orcs are all incredibly taken with Hallie and the ability for her to fit 3 gigantic dicks in her mouth at once.
It's like a fucking chipmunk.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah. To be fair, they may be orcs, but they're also not 12-foot tall minotaurs. So
Yep.
She is ready to go. This is easy mode.
Yep.
All right.
Really quick question before we get in here for clarification. What does silver do? Is that just against wares?
I think it's just against
Basically,
Ware.
It ignores the immunity to damage that a ghost might have as well.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
that's useful.
I was just making sure.
Neat. Good to
Yep.
know.
Yeah, it doesn't add any extra damage against ghosts, but it does make it possible to hit them for real damage, which is why like silvered arrows are popular even in the Chivalric, which has like no fucking wares apart from actual knights.
Kniggets.
Yeah, I don't say that out loud.
Thanks.
All right, let's see here. Got Jesse and Cassie's sheets are there. Oh, so let me grab everybody's Tilkanos. I'm not going to throw the orcs on because I don't want to.
Yeah, don't
No,
worry about it.
That's perfectly fine.
They go to the bag of holding.
Yep.
That reminds me, we need to spend some time opening the bag of puppies.
Yeah,
do
it's
need
not
to
a
make
bag
the
of puppies.
test.
That's a rusted thing.
Yeah, but the thing you can pull out of it is puppies. Unironically.
Yep.
And I tried an entire campaign to get huskies.
Yep.
Or you pull out something really dangerous because it's a rusted bag of things.
No,
It's
it's
cursed.
a bag of puppies.
It's not a bag
A
of puppies.
rusted
They might
bag of
be darkness
garbage.
puppies, but they will be puppies.
It's corrupted rust bag of tricks. Do not open it for now.
Well, no, that's why I'm saying we need to do some work to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's currently sealed anyway.
Also, the rust bag of tricks does not bring out puppies. What are you talking about?
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Dogs are on the list.
click on the rust bag of tricks in the sheet, and it does not have puppies or dogs on that creature list.
Direwolf, it's right there.
The
Oh, wait,
rust
sorry,
bag
Mastiff.
Mastiff, yes, a Mastiff is a big
Okay,
dog.
alright.
Mastiff's a dog.
Okay.
There are, in fact, whole-ass puppos. Or bears, like bears could pour out, but also puppies.
Look, everything on that list is a friend except for the giant pig and
Oh my
probably the
god,
bear.
have you seen the fucking image they gave to the Mastiff?
Is he a good boy?
Mm-hmm.
He
Right.
has doggo barding!
He has a saddle, too, for hobbits.
Show it to me.
He's ready to kill a motherfucker as well. Look at those claws.
Here, I'll put it in BCT.
Wow.
Halflings and other small humanoids ride them as mounts. Look at this proud lad! What a
And
good
they're-
boy.
And they're among like the oldest dog breeds known, Mastiffs.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're like 3 millennia old.
Sounds about right. They're only, like a CR8, but obviously if you get one as a steed for your fairy or whatever, then it would get to scale up like a knight would, and then you could have like a strong good boy.
Okay.
Alas, none of you are small enough to ride a Mastiff, so you don't get to do that.
No, not in any manner means.
So, it is early evening when you guys arrive in Hangman's Copse. And you can see that they're very neatly laid out dirt pathways leading to the incline of a hill. You can see this has almost been like segmented off. There are empty holes in the ground that would have been like posts, like laid into them that have been taken away again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this seems like a charming place.
Indeed.
It's well enough maintained. At least someone has come by and like swept up leaves and debris into like neat piles as well.
You said like all this leads up to like a hill or something?
Yep, this is all like a very, very gradual incline that's got a pathway. It's neatly laid out as though someone would for a graveyard, but obviously it's, for hanging people, as you can see as you approach a large number of gallows. And on these gallows, you can see that there are sturdy ropes, though there are like tatters of cloth hanging from a number of them. A few of them have bodies still swinging there that appear to have been dried out by the sun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit
I see.
ripe as you get closer.
Before you get closer, Tristan, I want to do something. I want to make sure measuring out.
Sense
I'm gonna-
undead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do divine sense real quick.
Sure. You sense tons of undead, an overpowering amount of undead. And can you also give me a raw-ass intelligence check to see if you trigger anything about the cold wind beside you?
Okay, just regular intelligence.
Yep.
I feel like it should be wisdom at this point, but okay.
It probably should be, but
Doesn't matter.
okay. A low roll's a low roll. Nah. By this point, you're starting to like block the sensation out. You're used to that one.
Stop making me roll intelligence, please.
No.
Nope.
Never.
Stop playing a dummy.
Never, ever, ever.
Well,
I'm not playing a dummy though.
You are.
It's a 10. 10 is average.
Not in D&D
Okay,
land. That's
so-
like almost
Yes,
the
it
bottom of the
is.
barrel.
10 is average.
No, obviously, you're being fucked with. But, no, unfortunately, you triggered nothing strange about the cold wind beside you.
I would like to mention to the DM that I did right now I'm casting dark vision on myself for a 6-foot dark vision.
You might still have that on you. Let me double check.
Okay, that's because it just
Oh, you
dims
don't.
out.
No,
That's
hey.
why.
Shit's dark, yo.
I can
Yep.
still see out to 120. Good.
Yes, yeah, you have fucking cheetah vision for real.
Yeah, I was just seeing like
You're
why.
using Trist utilizes brainular thinking all the time. We go. yeah, as clouds begin to grow overcast and to add a slightly more grim aspect to this place. It's I say
Yeah.
only early evening, so it's not like pitch black, but there's no variable way for me to like put quote unquote low light on an entire map. It's just
Yeah.
that or nothing. Sorry.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's nerf or nothing.
Actually, there is. You just pop a token down that emits low light, but whatever. Just put it on the GM layer, or not the GM layer, dynamic lighting layer.
No, you're right. Actually, I could do a little bit of spook lighting that everyone can see. Let me do that. Let
While
me
you're
give
doing
you
that.
guys an all over.
Hey Bob, wanna throw your totem down while we got a chance? If Ariel's detecting undead, it's probably a fight.
More than
Well,
likely.
sure thing.
Sweet.
Let's see.
Just drop the badger totem again.
As you do.
Only met few undead that don't immediately just want to fight us.
I
Yeah,
really want
just
Oh.
one or two.
Excuse me for just a minute.
Yes.
really want one of these days for Hallie to turn undead, Cass to just flump it and just start running off. Cass, where are you going? The fight's that way.
Why are you
Oh,
running?
This would
Why
be
are you running?
actually this would be a good time. While
It's
I'm
gonna
doing this.
happen eventually.
It will.
This would be a good
Maybe
time.
it'll happen this time.
There you go. Does everyone have low light for this entire place now?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
We'll
Cool.
spoop 'em's token.
Little
I
spookums
can't-
token. I believe
I
that
can't
reaches the
because
whole
I have cheater
everything.
vision, but you know.
Yeah.
While
I will.
Right.
while we were getting ready for this, Faunra's going to do her usual thing, but then she's gonna like wait a second, and she's gonna bring TR over to watch and instruct her on what she's doing.
Sure. Let's see here. Go, Buzz. She gets the gist, although at this point it's still along the lines of it's like it is important to her because it is important to you.
Right.
That's what matters.
It
And-
was already marked. You just can't see the secondary health bar.
I will consecrate her bow for her.
All right. Ariel, you want to take point? Oh, Paladin.
Yes. Seems only right I should. I'll cautiously make my way over this way.
Presumably, I am on Cass at this point. Oh.
And just to make
Yep.
sure, the undead sensation I felt was from over here, yeah?
Yes, absolutely, 100%. And stop. I will grab that.
Guys, we're at the crossroads.
Yay! You cross the
Yeah.
crossroads. And as you do so, you can see in horror as the solid bodies that had been hanging from these gallows begin to shift and twitch. Almost like, how best to describe it? They almost like plump up. Like they become almost vital again. They appear to be women with haunted features and drawn black hair, and you can see that none of them have their tongues. From their fingernails grow wicked claws, and the tattered scraps of their clothing barely hang to them, in a fashion that might have been called attractive if not for the fact that it is clinging to very clearly dead people.
Mm.
At the same time, the wisps of cloth that seem to hang to a number of these gallows begin to kick up in an imaginary breeze, and those two become animate.
Oh, that's a fucking lot of boys.
That's a lot of.
Oh dear. I didn't expect all of them.
You know, on second thought,
Oh.
it really works.
Well,
Nope.
hey,
Lord.
this is Prime Fireball.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah.
Oh my
roll high,
God.
Cass.
Holy shit, Hallie! You can get your spiritual
Yeah, quick,
guardian
Callie,
out.
turn undead.
Yeah, put your turn on dead or spiritual guardian in here and just
Guardian of Faith.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
going to Guardian of Faith.
Guardian of Faith is going to pop so instantly.
I love these
Or-
guys'
Oh,
names,
yeah.
by the way. 1 second, I just grab them.
But
Guard.
that's still 60 damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ah, yes, of course.
They are, in fact, a bunch of angry spookums.
Wait, that's their name?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
their stat block
goodness.
name, Angry Spookums.
Oh, fuck.
God, Fireball's gonna be
Alright,
crazy.
fair enough, I guess.
Wait, you don't have Fireball. Oh no.
You know who does have Fireball, though, is the pony.
Ah, good.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not an AoE.
Night
Sorcerer.
Hunter ghouls? Oh dear.
Oh, boy.
Is-
Dear.
Yeah, Tahana's
Hey.
single target DPS.
Did she get good? I can't look at it while I'm doing everyone.
15.
Not bad.
Also, she can do Twin Taste.
Yeah, that's a bit harder on mounts, which we're on often.
Yeah.
It might be a good choice for me to use my other channel divinity power this time.
Kina, you have control of Tiara.
Oh, that's right. Tiara.
Well, good thing I'm in the fucking back here. I say. But
Yeah.
sadly, I'm low ass on the fucking totem pole on initiative.
You know, this is probably a good fight for Call Lightning, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a
yeah.
good fight for
Even
lots
better
of
than Call
things.
Light.
It's a good fight for about anything, really.
Anything area of effective, man.
Alright. Rock and
Well, I was gonna-
roll.
Hallie.
I've never been first on the turn order.
Oh my god, you are first. Amazing.
This is so
It
weird.
feels
Rad.
weird, doesn't it?
Give me, if you're doing Guardian of Faith, give me a D60. Let's grab you a cow.
Woo.
No.
Are you sure you don't want to just turn undead? Just for the memes?
But up to you. Yeah, you could do that.
I don't think I think Turn Undead has a radius,
It does.
and I think
It
a
does
lot of them are
matter.
outside of it. So
Oh
I'll
yeah,
wait
you'd
till
have
they
to
grew
move
up.
way in, but yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Throw
gonna
it
wait
back
till
out.
they group up before I turn Undead.
makes sense.
Good plan.
Alright, let's see here. 15 in the moo list.
What do you guys think? Like right here, so they can't just charge up our main line.
I'd make sure to get some of them in it directly, so like here. Like right in front of Ariel.
I like this one. What a cute little face you've
Aw,
got.
she precious.
Adorable.
Moo.
And does Mona still crave violence?
Mona always
Mother.
prays.
Mona always crave violence.
All right,
60-60. Tint.
Mona.
Light. Save. There we go.
Are these corporeal at all?
They are incorporeal. The Night Hunter ghouls, however, are solid.
All right. So, what does that mean when it comes to demonic fire?
Fucking Mona's moves do in fact count as magic. Yes, she's covered in ethereal death fire.
And she misses horribly.
She does a trip.
Oops.
Prones her host self.
She was too excited.
She was so excited for violence. You got to go first and it totally threw her off. Alright. And then the Night Hunter ghoul gets to go.
Can I use the last movement to get up?
If you have
It's
enough.
half of her. It's
but
half of her movement.
I don't.
So
Yes, I have. She has a ton of movement.
Okay.
yeah.
She has a 60
60?
foot speed.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah,
as
she
long as
can-
she's only moved
Right.
30, then she can stand up again. Yeah.
Yeah, I should only move like 30.
Alright. This one is gonna come at ya, Faunra. It will cop a swing from this guardian as it goes past, so we'll have to do I believe it's a dex. What's your DC again, please, Stray?
Hang on, let me print out the.
Oops, sorry, that should be too high. Oh, I'm pretty sure I passed with that. So
You know,
yeah,
I like to imagine like these like Night Hunter ghouls are like the witches from like Left 4 Dead 2 and that run scene there. You know, I mean,
All right, so it takes 10.
Yeah. Yep, takes 10. Does not stop them in their swing. And Faunra,
Yes.
claw attack 1.
No.
That's a miss. And again, 20. All right, you take 7 slashing and 4 necrotic, and please give me a Constitution save. Will be slowed until the end of your next turn.
I'm okay.
You're right. Yeah.
I shouldn't have bless still on. Why? Wait. What? Wait. It's not on though.
Weird.
It's not. I don't have it ticked on. Why is that a +2?
Tick it on and off.
you have something that's ticked on
Oh,
doing
wait,
that.
that's the wrong character sheet.
Oh, you were looking at Tiara.
I was looking at Tiara.
Ah,
Right.
oops.
Let's see here. Cool. That. All right. On Jesse's turn. Let's move over to here and throw some psychic knives at the one adjacent to Faunra. There you are. Yeet. Nope. Yeet. Nope. And then it's Spookums. Which color of Spookums have we got here? All the pinks. All right. So this Spookum moves, and it is immediately hit, and it dies. This one is going to go on Faunra. This one is going to go on Faunra.
Immediately hit by what?
Your glowy glow.
Oh, so even 10 was enough?
Their minions.
Because it didn't make
you
a
don't
dex
you
save.
don't get to choose, and I'm definitely choosing for them to fail their dex saves to steal as much as I can from them.
Okay, well, I just wanted. Are you keeping track of how much she has
Yep.
left before she pops? Okay.
And another one explodes. Yeah, I've got a.
Okay,
Thing
just
there.
making sure, because I was keeping track.
But yeah, the meanest thing I can do is run a bunch of ghosts through it and choose for them to fail. So bang! All right, kills 3. It's gone.
Well, hey, killing 3 minions instantly ain't bad.
Yeah,
pretty good.
killing 3 of them is pretty good. You got effectively like 70 damage out of that thing.
Let's move all the way up to here. Actually, yeah.
Hello.
That's
Hi
yeah,
there.
less foods.
That's pinks, and then what color we got now? The oranges. Let's see here.
Hello there.
All right, so 3 attacks on Mono. 2 people have to do double moves, and 1 attack on Ariel. So, Mona, and Ariel. What the fuck are my dice?
Listen, this
Ones.
is Prime Paladin. They fear it.
Wow.
Garbage.
They sense their upcoming doom.
All right. This thing is going to use a power to get on top of your Moo.
Power?
Hunting leap. Literally does the
Oof.
26 on you, Stray. Please give me a. They are DC 14 Constitution saves.
It uses daily
What?
on you.
DC 14 Constitution save. Here, I'll print the card so you can see what the effect is first. Oh, I'm completely waste. Oh, wait, they have multi attack. I get to do both. Yay!
Oh.
So I hit you twice. So give me a Constitution save for the first swing. All right, you're slowed. And make a save for the second swing. And if you fail it, you're going to get stunned and you're stunned and poisoned.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Our healer is
How
done.
quickly the tide turns.
Yep. The turn tides abruptly. You take 18 and 18 damage.
How the turned tables.
Faunra.
Let's see here. This one's clearly more dangerous, so I
Yep.
will
Yeah.
strike her out. Try and kill that thing. So I will rage, and I
Yep.
will swing twice. And they are undead, so I will recklessly swing.
Sure. Pretty sure that's 2 hits. Yep. So that's 2 plus 9 plus 6 plus 2 plus 11. 30 damage. You're digging deep.
I have
And
a lot of
Torme.
HP.
I guess Torme's gonna kick it.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see, Torme.
There's a hit, although it does not appear to do as much damage.
Need magic koofy booties.
Yep. End of turn. Well, the poisoned is for an hour. The stunned is end of turn. And then casters go. She's gonna cast Fireball, I think.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
Seems
reasonable,
like
solid plan.
reasonable plan.
Here, maybe?
You could just hit on
Oh yeah, this is
uh,
perfect right here. Right here.
Yep. Okay.
I was gonna say you don't have to worry about hitting mana, that's for sure. So
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, she's immune to fire.
yep.
Yeah,
we go.
but any closer and you'd also hit Ariel, so
Yeah,
Are we
she's
going to
gonna
the
drop
square?
that there.
That's
I mean fireballs
That's-
do produce a square.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
a 20-foot radius, so 20 feet.
We
20
don't
feet.
use Pathfinder diagonals, so yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, so now I've got to make a fucking stack of saves. So let's go with the spookums from top to bottom, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fail, fail, pass, pass. All right, so literally only 2 of them survive.
I think it's both the purple ones.
Yep.
That's good. That's good.
And the Night Hunter ghouls. Pass, fail. This one takes 13. This one takes 26. That was a pretty successful fucking fireball right there.
It's a good old fireball. Shouldn't the purple ones also take like 13?
And
Nope.
minions.
Oh, okay. So it's a pop of them. Okay.
Yeah, they a missed attack never harms a minion.
It's the easiest way to do it, and one of the coolest things in 4E, as far as encounter building is concerned. That and a wall
Okay.
of resources. Ugh. Alright. That's Cass's turn. She
a
will
good
also
turn.
spell dance as a bonus. Give herself a bit more AC. Tiara!
Tiara
I
is
was still
going-
expecting one hit die chumps, but
Nope.
Just 1 HP. Cool.
Mm-hmm. They are more dangerous as minions than they are as one-hit die chumps, because one-hit die chumps could have been killed by succeeding a fireball.
It's true.
Tiara is going to take to the air and is going to take out her bow, and she's going to start firing silver arrows into this ghoul.
Since she does so
Oh.
little damage, maybe have her pick off the minions.
Huh.
Right.
She could take out like
Actually-
6 minions on. Well, no,
You know
4
what?
minions on her turn.
Actually, you know what? You know what? That is actually a really good idea. It's a good idea. Thank you.
Well,
It's a good one. Yeah, she'll try and take out a bunch of these goobers, these little shitheads. Spookums.
Sure. Which spookums she's going to start with?
Probably the ones that haven't charged in yet.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, she'll go left or wherever. Start with this guy over here.
Sure.
Go with. Oh,
Dead.
and the next one,
Dead.
Insurge.
Dead.
And then this one here by a caster by
Hell
Cass.
yeah.
Dead.
Oh,
What
what
a
a good
good-
buzz.
Such a good girl. Oh my goodness.
Quadra
I'm
kill.
so proud of my little squire.
She's proud of herself.
Almost a penta.
All right, Tajana.
I had to go protect the moo.
It's a good idea.
Wanna know something fun? It's dim light here.
That's what I was
Hyper
thinking.
waggle.
It's time for a Shadow Blade. So bonus action that, and then straight up attack it. And if it works, I get a green flaming blade.
All right, let's see that attack. Ooh, you miss.
Dang.
Swish.
Close.
Ariel.
Charge,
Hmm.
Paladin.
Well, no, I actually have a question here for something. So, say, Skow, can a mount make a shove thing to like try and move that ghoul over so it's not next to Hallie anymore?
Oh, speaking of mounts,
Yeah, I suppose they can make a shove attempt.
Yeah, okay. So I will bonus action
no.
hex them strength because I'm about to do the show with my mount.
Makes sense. Let's see here. I'm sure there's one for this like bicep or something. There you go, yeah.
Okay. And then move on over to here for the charge and let me grab out Volka's sheet because I didn't have that out and I'm an idiot for not having it out. Where are you at? There you are.
I opened Derek's sheet specifically so I wouldn't forget. I forgot.
Okay, so it's a strength roll.
Yep.
Okay. 19.
It's pretty good.
23.
Not at wait. No. Don't she have disadvantage from hex?
All right. 15. Shunt.
Owned.
No, I will follow her over with the amount.
Yep.
And then it's time to stab. Let's see here. Stab. And
There's a stab.
stab. And
Yep.
stab.
Yep.
And these things are pretty dangerous. So let's go ahead and use a divine burst here.
Sure.
The second level spell slots. It's not a crit. They are undead. For an extra 15.
Whoa.
Kaboom. There's a delightful crackle. And you can see what appears to be shimmering lances clinging to her flesh. And upon doing so, hey, give me an Arcana test.
Okay.
Please don't beans it.
No, why would you say that?
I mean,
You can feel a pulse from the south and east, but it's a very faint signal.
Okay.
fucking
Like
free over there.
quite a considerable distance.
You
Like
shouldn't have
miles and
said
miles.
anything, Savin, really.
Yeah.
Look, it's better than the last Arcana check you rolled. I helped.
Yep. All right, purple spookums.
Oh, luckily, most of them are dead.
This one's gonna double up to here. Yeah, most of them are dead. We get one attack. I miss. I miss a horse on the just fucking. Wait, no. 15 on. No, there's no advantage. Just 11 on a Mona and fails. All right. And then another Night Hunter Ghoul. This one's gonna use its leap. And oh no, it would have to get directly under Tiara to be able to reach her with a leap. Instead, let's leap.
Come on.
Fuck it, team up on Faunra.
Fuck.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, God!
That's shitty damage, though.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's double crit, so. Cause she reckless.
You're reckless.
So.
But it's still shit damage, though. The only thing
That's
was
not
it's
shit
not
damage there. How
That
did
is- Yeah.
And the second attack was shit damage. I didn't even see the first one. Fuck.
First one's a good
That's a sizable amount of damage.
28, 34. Well, actually, no. Bludgeoning gets halved, so that's 4 and 3. So
Comes down to
7.
31.
Six.
You're fine.
And give me 2 Constitution saving throws, please, Kina. The first is against being slowed, and if you fail, it's against even worse. Kina.
Didn't you say he was getting up?
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yes.
He said, and now I'll BRB
Yeah.
about 6 minutes ago.
Oh, oof.
6 minutes ago? The fuck?
It's gotta take a poop. Leave him alone.
Gotta take a poo.
Oh, slow.
Only fails once. It's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah,
it's
so slow.
fine.
It could be worse than being slowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, this one's going to use its leap and pounce on Cass.
My horse. Bitch.
Yeah. That doesn't really do anything, right?
What do you mean doesn't do anything?
It hits
Oh,
her.
the poison, at least.
Yeah,
What do you mean doesn't do anything? She can still be slowed.
Yeah, she can be slowed and stunned also.
Yeah.
If I'm going to fail, if I'm about to fail that saving throw, I'm going to use my fanatical focus.
Sure. Yeah, you failed one of those.
So
all right, yeah, reroll
I'm
it.
going to reroll that.
Good choice.
Right,
Oh.
still slowed.
And of course.
Luckily, did not fail the first of them, so you didn't get like a double downed on and stand. All right, so let's see here. Cass is currently at 17 AC. She could block a second one. We'll see if she gets slowed by the first.
Yeah, if she gets slowed, she can't.
Wait, yeah, she gets slowed. She can. Oh,
Yeah.
she
All
can't
right.
now. So
She is somehow not fucking stunned and poisoned, but she is slowed.
Question, what's her AC with the spell bouncing going?
17.
I just said.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, shit, fuck.
Fuck, shit, fuck. She agrees slowly.
Oh, no. Alright. Well, I'm gonna quickly hop off Cass here for a second. And I'm gonna cast a spell.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Oh, wow, you're gonna cast a spell.
It's
Holy
weird.
Shit.
I know.
It's weird.
But they all lined up so nicely. And they're strong boys, so hopefully not too dexy. I'm gonna throw a Tasha's Caustic Brew, hi Tasha, on them.
Oh, right, you have that line spell.
Yeah, I a line spell that does a dot.
Okay.
3 doc saves.
Pass.
Okay then, fine. Be that
Well,
way then.
That's unfortunate.
That it's
That is their lowest save, by the way.
I know. I expected as much. Well,
That's unfortunate.
okay, I'm gonna get back on the horse now.
Yeah.
Bonus action, have Mayrog move in and punch this cock.
Sure.
Paunch. No.
Nope.
All right, just total failure on Team Tristan. Let's move on.
Happens from
It
time to
happens.
time. Bob.
Do you guys, should I start blasting or help Hallie?
Hallie's fine, unless you can remove the stun, so just start blasting. Actually, does Lesser Resto remove stun? That's a good question.
Don't believe so.
Don't believe so.
I don't believe so either, but it's worth checking. No, it removes paralyzed, though.
Yep. Unfortunately, these aren't paralyzed.
Yeah, these are not ghouls. These are even bigger assholes. So yeah, just start blasting.
They hunt knights, which means they have abilities that are more convenient than just paralyzing someone.
Yeah.
Or I think you mean inconvenient, but yes.
Well, convenient for them.
Okay. Very well then, I shall first instruct Magicat to go over there and help here.
Sure.
So Magicat, well, Magicat claws.
Her claws go right through.
Oh shit.
Yeah, these things are incorporeal. They don't take stuff from like that's
They don't
not
take
silvered,
any damage.
not silvered or magic itself.
When I said my
Okay.
spell name, I woke up Tasha. Hi, Tasha.
Well then,
Tasha.
She's got a
These
caustic brew for
guys-
you, Papa.
No, please.
so there's gonna be these two then.
Yep.
That's gonna take a little bit of a damage, hopefully take some damage.
All right. Oh, the dexterity fails them this time.
Well, see, I sucked up all the good rolls on their deck saves. That's my
Shit,
story,
that
and I'm
makes
sticking
sense.
with it.
Oh wait, something. Yeah.
Okay. Hallie. Sorry. Night Hunter.
Don't I get a
let's-
chance to save out at the end of my turn?
You just stop being stunned at
No,
the end of your
no.
turn.
You stop being stunned.
But now you are poisoned for an hour, which, is a lot easier to cure, frankly. Alright, and now let's see if we can stun the fucking Barbarian.
I mean, you just have to make her fail once.
That
Uh,
misses. You miss.
Even with slow.
Slows
Wait, no, slow
minus
doesn't have
2 AC.
penalty.
No.
Penalty.
Does it
No.
not?
No, doesn't. It's
I
because
fucking
it's not
missed
like
slow Faunra twice. Shit. Alright. Jesse's gonna Psychic Knife a Ghost. Or fail. Or fail again.
God damn it, Jesse.
bad times.
Alright, let's see here. Are there any pinks left? Yes, there are 2. Alright. Let's keep... Yeah, these ones are all necro. They definitely want to try and hit a Barbarian.
Oh, hey, wait a second, Skow.
Yes. Hi.
Would Monera get to do anything on their turn?
Oh, right. Mononera.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Molinara counts as magic. She can do a hoof or a bite.
Bonk.
I mean, she can get from being prone as well.
She
Yeah,
wasn't.
she
prone.
was.
She got
She
out
was
last time.
Oh, she wasn't prone. Okay.
Unfortunately,
Bonk.
15's a miss. Wait, no, it's not. It dies. Arg. Good job. All right, and then orange spookums. I guess let's swing at Molinara twice. 23 and an 18.
Both hits 13. I'll do the math. I'm good at that.
Sure. All right, this one's gonna try and get that Faunra. Not Faunra,
What
sorry,
do you mean
Ariel.
it's going to try and
Miss.
get Miss.
Bugger. All right, slow Faunra. Somehow I did not manage to hit you again.
I can only make one attack.
Yep.
So It might be a better idea to just try and kill one of these guys.
Yeah,
No, I'll leave
perhaps
that.
Tiara's
No,
Tiara.
I'll leave that to Tiara. I'll attack the one I've been attacking. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet.
Yep, that's a hit. 13. Prompt.
Everyone's been rolling low dice today. Like, wow.
And Cass is slowed, so no more fireballs, as fun as it would be to dump one here and just, like, not mind that it's on Mononara's head because she doesn't care. Sadness.
Good.
Just a stab.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, it's a good stab.
It's a really good stab.
Scout?
Oh, no, she can't do the
can't do
flame
blade,
blade. No,
yeah.
she just does a normal. It's a shame that it's only a normal stab then, but, you know, it was a good normal stab.
Yeah, it was.
Shank. Tiara. Buzz. Oh, and your turn ended. You are now no longer slowed, Faunra.
Yay.
And Cass, no longer slowed.
Tiara is going to buzz. And try and shoot these two. Try and take some heat off of Faunra. Oh no.
Oh no.
No. She puts heat on Faunra for 4 damage.
Oops, oh god.
Yeah, she
Fine, it's only
wasn't in the
2.
line, so.
Well, 2 damage.
Yes,
She's
she was.
mounted.
Yeah.
She cancels
So
all
she's
4
in all those
squares.
spaces, and also, fucking, I said so.
Well, she gets one hit off and then kills one of these guys.
Yep. Leg. Badgie. Yow.
Yes, sorry. I guess I'll just keep hitting the ghoul over here.
Hi.
God damn it.
17.
Right, 17 dim light.
Is a hit. Yeah, you're using dim light.
Cool, and green flame blade.
Yeah. I have bad news for you. They are resistant to psychic damage. Takes full
God
damage from the
damn
green
it.
flame blade, though.
That's unfortunate.
So I did basically what I do with the shadow blade. So
Yep.
I did
Also,
13 total.
One moment. Well, I need to fix the thing that I always see and it always slightly bugs me. Friggin'. There you go.
Then
Now it's just
And
the
then
types
Derek-
properly.
oh, okay. Sorry,
Hey.
I should have.
It's like
Anyway, wounded beak.
wounded beak.
13.
Nope.
Poor boy.
Poor Derek. Ariel.
Yes. Once more, it's time to stab at things. So first, claw.
Correct. For half damage, but hey, a crit.
And stab.
Not a crit,
And
but
it's not a
goodness,
crit.
but I bet you wish you were.
Yeah. All right. Let me just attack on this and that.
Yep. -7. It is slightly resistant to necrotic.
I mean, I figured.
But it's
I mean,
slightly-
it's
it's
that-
resistant. It's resistant as anything else is resistant
Yeah.
to anything.
I mean, it's the best little damage I can do because it's
Yep.
a D6 as opposed to like Divine Favors D4.
Yep. Any smite?
Well, got one in the tank. Might as well use it. Might
have
as well
plenty in
use
the
it
tank.
before. I mean, a big one left in the tank. So 2, no crit. He's undead. Have another 15.
Ow. Let's see here. Cool. It's pretty considerable damage. All right, 1 Tal Molinara and 1 on Jesse. Jesse gets hit. But wait, where's Amar resistant to fucking yeah, they are resistant to necrotic, so really great target to fucking hit there. Jesse looks remarkably not very hurt. Alright, and now back to attacking a barbarian.
Back in a sec. I'm gonna put that tea in some ice.
18 and a 16 on Faunra.
18 will hit.
Alright,
So-
give me a con save, please. And this one will be on
Fuck's sakes, Faunra, come on. You just have to roll.
slowed again.
You literally have to roll a 9. God damn it.
Alright. And I think slowing the caster again seems like a really good idea. So first swing is on Cass. Doesn't hit. And again. She's gonna shield this time. She doesn't want to get slowed. Trist.
Hey, just in time. Let's see. I guess I will attack the guy in front of me.
Alright.
See. Throw on some blood paper right quick. And swing. Ugh. Not supposed to be a bless or anything I'm doing.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's a miss.
As a miss.
Alright. Well, that sucks. Let's try an action surge.
Okay.
Do it again. No, I
miss again.
fucking
You do it again.
fail.
You do exactly what you just did.
I did.
again.
I did. It's great. Okay. That's better.
Bob.
Okay, my action is to strike them down again.
Double deck saves.
Yep.
Oof. Saved twice.
That's
Alright, let's see the damage. 10 damage each.
and then I say, who's most hurt here? Is that Hallie or
Hallie.
Hedrah?
Hallie is more injured, yes. Corner's got like twice her
Yeah,
health.
then I will spend a single. Actually, I could just move up, make it easier. To this. A chunk.
Cure Wounds is an action as opposed to a bonus.
I'm a fucking retard. Yes, you're indeed right.
And you also can't drop another spell
Bonus.
slot.
No, Call Lightning is a maintain.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
It just is an
Yeah.
action to blast.
Ma-
So Bob can do a healing word on top.
Yes.
So yes, Hallie gets 6
Yes.
health, and just in time for your turn. Moo, you feel a little bit gross and ill.
I guess I could just drop a. Do we need a mass healing word? Who's
Not
hurt?
really. No.
I could just
you're hurt.
I could just lesser rest of myself.
Yeah, get in the poison effect.
Cause disadvantage on ability checks is not good.
Sure.
You could also just throw a blast now that everyone is actually within range for once for fucking time in your life.
Yeah,
Ah,
that'd
that's
be
true.
appreciated.
Everyone is finally friggin' in range, so let's do the usual. Buns, Tristy, and
Maybe bless yourself so you can get out of that poison faster.
The poison is just for an hour.
Oh, jeez. That sucks. Never mind.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so.
I mean, it'll keep you from getting stunned later.
I can just lesser rest of myself next turn.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then well, because I assume Cassie's gonna charge in, correct?
I mean, Cassie's got a target
Char-
right in front of her.
charge
so
in
yes,
We were
where?
in contact.
Well, I mean, there's going to be more contacts. We know
Mm,
this.
No, we're in the main fight.
You are in the real fight, and you're up against a maximum of creatures. Just it's that many have died.
Could have swore I remember something about a fate ping. Anyways,
Oh
But-
yeah, like that's miles out to the south and east to do with Ariel's patron.
okay, never mind then.
I mean,
And
there
then
was
I'm
also
just
this
going to
horrible
coffee
cold
healing
wind
potion.
somewhere.
And then I'm just gonna coffee healing potion. That's 2d4 plus 4, right?
Who was your other target for Bless? Sorry, besides the buns and Trist.
It's usually Cassie.
That was it, Cass.
Yay.
Cool. She doesn't appreciate. All right, Faunra.
Well, at least I'm blessed this time. I have to make 2
You
saves.
missed. You didn't reckless last
Yeah.
time.
It's undead. I think she recklesses against all
Oh
undead.
wait, don't forget
Well, she didn't.
against the pink one.
She didn't mention the least that she was recklessing
Yeah, did you reckless or not?
because she was stunned.
She wasn't stunned. She was only ever slow.
Slow.
Faunra has never been stunned. But it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you recklessing?
Well, I could say no, but that would be out of character for me.
Yeah, you reckless.
Faunra
Yeah,
always
Forces of
recklesses when she
darkness.
fights undead. She always
Yeah.
recklesses.
All right, 2 con saves, please. At least you have hashtag bless.
I am bless.
Yeah.
That's the fucking wrong character sheet again. God damn it.
Oops.
Oh.
Opening Tiara's sheet by accident. All right.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
now I
Big saves.
There we
Oh,
go.
sorry, I got a real case of the yawnies all of a sudden. All right, Jesse has missed every turn so far. Let's try again. All right, she hit. She killed. And she'll probably go shoot and throw one next to Minotaur. Probably that one next to Minotaur. Yeet! Hit kill. At last! Vindication! Alright, it is Pink Spookums. There is one left. Faunra! Rah! 9. Alright, Orange Spookums. There is one left.
I am not doing so great.
Mona! Oh, miss.
Yeah, you're kind of in a situation.
This Night Haunter ghoul thinks you guys are fucking jerks.
I bet she
Take that,
does.
Ariel. 22.
Let's see here. What can I do about this?
Get hit. That's what you can do.
Well, I could get hit,
Son of
or
a bitch.
yeah, I don't want to be slowed, so I'm just gonna choose not to get hit.
Alright, for its second swing, it's going to turn around and swipe at Tajana.
Oh.
Can you make me a Constitution save versus being slowed, Tajana, as you are struck for 15?
All right. This is for the slow.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you are slowed.
And this is for the concentration check.
Yep. You still have your spell. Faunra.
Yep.
I am slow. I'm going to whack this one again and set someone up to kill it immediately.
You wished you would. Well, maybe you'll do that much damage. Alright, 13, 21. Pretty good, but it is a hard ask. That's not a kill steal's worth of health. That's just a legitimate damaging kill's worth of health. And on Cass's turn. God, know what she could have done as well? Actually, wait, no, she couldn't because she spent one of the turns where she could have casted a spell. Slowed. Let's see here. She pops 2 ghost O's and is gonna take another attack off of this one here fighting Faunra. And I think that is all the tiny little spookums gone. Yep,
I
angry
believe so,
spookums
yeah.
all defeated.
Yeah, just have the big
Hooray.
ones now.
Oh no, Faunra. I look away for 2 seconds.
Yeah, she's really
Faunra
hurt.
hurting. Tiara!
Tiara, can you do it?
Tough ask, but
She's
possible.
Going, she is going to buzz. She's going to buzz. And she's going to use some silver arrows.
Yep. Miss. Crit. Still kicking there. Taji, you're slow.
Oh no.
Alright, yeah, Faunra, your turn ended, so you're now no longer slow.
So I can still just hit the guy.
You can just take a swing at him. Her. Them.
Okay.
Pretty sure her. Yeah, these ladies. Miss.
Well, and
Yeah.
then
Have
for
a nice
Derek.
close look at this spook.
oh yeah.
Derek.
Okay. So yep, Derek.
Eat your boy, Big D. Oh, with the big M's there. Alright. Ariel.
Once more.
And Tajana, you are now no longer slowed. Oh, miss.
Ah,
Correct.
misses. Okay. And then my one. Yeah. 14. Well, that's unfortunate. That's all I can do.
Yay! Or you aren't slow anymore.
Of course, the moment Bless starts going on me, I miss.
Alright. Let's take swings. Swing 1 on the Faunra. 21. Give me that con save. And there'll be another one. 24. Con save. Digging in. Alright, that's one. Oh, my phone is doing a buzz at me. Why?
And there it
Once.
is. Slowed again.
Ollie, stop rolling Kiara's sheet, Kina.
God damn it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Nice.
Alright, Faunra is reslowed. But again, somehow I actually have not managed to stun you. It's quite surprising.
She's very constitute, to be fair.
Yep. Yeah. Ow. Faunra's
yeah,
still
but-
standing.
Yeah, however, I could really use some help over here.
Okay, give me a sec.
Give you a sec. Maybe after trying to slow a cast and then trying to slow you. Fuck.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Trist.
Alright.
Oh.
Does that kill a man's?
Nope.
Alright.
That's it then.
Hold on, guys. One sec. Just gonna leap over here.
The usual.
And
The finishing.
Let's see if I can
Let's see.
fucking...
Trist has not been very lucky with the swing.
No, I've missed everything I've thrown. Bonus action to turn Runic Might on this time. Whack. There we go.
It is a hit that kills still.
Bonk. And that is 20 feet, so I will go ahead and come back into melee with this bitch. Did you miss me?
Rob.
If you want to start blasting, the biggie
Nope.
heelsies are about to come up. I'm about to CD and then mask your wounds.
Makes sense.
Mass healing word, as the case may be.
Mass healing word, sorry.
Who's
Okay.
that targeting? Same one?
The one, yeah, one south of
Oh.
Faunra. Saves, takes 7.
Are you sure you want to do like mass healing word stray? I mean, we've kind of most of us are full.
I mean, it'll hit at least 3 people in the party. That's not bad.
Okay.
Not a total waste, anyway. 5 HP to Kina, I assume.
Yeah, I already put it in.
Alright then.
Hallie.
I got skipped.
You
I
did.
didn't mean to double click, but yes, you're doing Channel Divinity and Mass Heal.
So channel divinity. So get up to half Faunra, or 35 up to half. Then mass healing word. Click the button. That
That's a
means-
stout heal.
I feel much
There's a chunky heal. Everyone's feeling luscious after that one. And
My
Jesse.
player is so good.
Yeah.
Hey, stop it! Stop it!
Sorry, yes.
If Jesse wants to move there, I guess I won't cock block her.
I mean, she can move literally anywhere around it. She doesn't care.
Okay.
I mean, you could box in the ghoul over here if you want.
Oh, whatever.
Box in the school. No escape.
Yep.
Miss.
Miss. And then Jesse's just gonna go here instead and do the same thing. Same thing being probably miss. Yep. Okay.
Jesse, please.
She's gotten like 2 kills, I think, which is okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Once again, we're gonna try and I don't know. Fucking Ariel did shield on it. I am just gonna commit to trying to put fucking poor Taji down again.
Counterpoint.
19 on Tajana.
I am a. Okay.
You're a paladin, yes, but it's
I was gonna say
failed to hit. It's failed to hurt you all
I was
combat.
gonna say I'm a bun knight.
This is true, but these things try to kill knights, and you have proven unkillable to it.
This is fair.
Yeah, Tajana, Constitution save twice, please.
Yep, of course.
Second swing, and then Constitution save, and possibly Constitution save twice. All right, you pass. You keep the spell again. Double cons. You are slowed,
That's bad.
and again to keep the spell.
I thought I.
The
You
15
got hit
passed last
twice.
time.
Yeah. So you passed
Oh.
last time. Now you hit again. So
Oh, okay.
You still keep this, but Jesus, Tajana really is a constitute meow. You took a beating just then.
I do
but
have
you
a
are-
plus
you are-
5.
Yeah,
how are you doing on health? That was a lot of damage.
it was 26 damage. Still standing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Faunra.
slowed again.
Yep.
It's 15.
15 is not going to cut it.
Fuck.
Homemade, though, is continuing to do work. What a good horse.
Bonk.
Yes! Speaking of good horses.
The best.
Oh. Bumbles Tristan's gift. Crap. She will spend her action, the movement, and bonus just scooping that back up again. Ahem. There.
I guess she's just gonna help Faunra out. It's gonna keep plugging arrows away.
Heck yeah.
Wrong character sheet.
Nope. Yep. Flip. Oh yeah. Also, you're now no longer slowed, Faunra. Although speaking of slowed, Tajana.
All right. Woof.
Vengeance. It's
Nice.
again shame that they are resistant to psychic, but a good hit anyway.
You can't do green flame. You're slowed. Remember.
What?
You're slowed.
But the green flame blade is part of an action.
It's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
the action is to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't.
Yeah,
do
but
it.
you're
So-
slowed.
Isn't the melee attack part of the spell?
Yes,
You're
but
casting a
casting
spell, though.
means you need to roll a d20 and there's a 50-50 chance you just get cucked out of your entire action.
Yeah. So if you
Oh,
choose to
okay.
GFB, then that Shadow Blade swing might not even happen at all. So you're better off just taking a
Oh,
swing
okay.
with the weapon.
All right. Okay, I didn't know that.
It's like, and now you're no longer slowed. Ariel, your guy.
Yeah, it's once more the feeling. Here we go. Claw.
Nope.
Volca, come on. Okay.
Oh,
Focus
right,
just not
speaking
feeling
of-
it.
Yeah. At 16.
Hit.
Okay. And then we do heck damage and Brilliant Blade.
Ooh, terrible.
Sometimes you have low damage, sometimes you don't. I'll save my last smite for later.
Derek's trying his best.
Derek is trying. All right. God, Faunra, you just got vital again. This is some bullshit. Miss and then a hit. One con save, please. And this one. Could get Cassie down, but
God damn it!
slow again.
Forever slow.
Wah, wah. All right.
Slow
swipe at
every
Cassie.
round.
Fuck. All right, next, Trist.
Alright. Let's see if this crit fail train can continue. I whack. No, it's the opposite of that. And since I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, let's have Mayrog take a swing. No.
It's so weird that as soon as Bless went out, your attack rolls started hitting and everyone else just started missing more.
See, I'm reliant on Hallie to function emotionally and physically.
That makes sense. I take another deck save there, Hedrah.
Oh, God.
Yep. Okay. And 7 health for the cat. Shame I passed. That was a really good fucking lightning bolt. That one was thick.
Yeah.
Allie! Moo! You feel a little gross and sicky, but the tide seems to have quite
Oh, I was
considerably
here.
tanned.
Stray.
Stray does
You
exist,
said it was
yes.
cloudy.
Is it cloudy? Because if it's
No,
cloudy,
no.
then
Well, it is overcast, but it's not like properly like going to
As
rain.
long as-
These clouds are
As long as
probably
it's
going to blow over.
cloudy. That was the thing.
it's if you're
Yes.
if you're outdoors. in
Outdoors in
stormy
stormy conditions. No, yes,
conditions, yeah.
clouds themselves do nothing.
Yeah, I remember because I used to always ask for Saoirse.
Yep. I don't know if there were a heck of a lot of storms.
Cold North was very stormy. Okay.
Yes, no, I'm afraid needs to be the real beans.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well, just so we don't forget. There we go.
funk.
And then. Or should I split a mass healing word again? For fun.
No.
And close. Boop.
So
Jesus
Life
Christ.
Cleric is so good.
In
Doop, doop.
But yeah,
Come
we
on,
get fucking
Jesse.
25 healing in a round. That's not bad.
Fuck! Alright, she's just swapping to short swords now. Can't hit any.
Oof.
I want to go. I just keep trying to bully the cat.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
The Paladin's clearly
But she
not a
just
threat.
regenerates in front
The,
of your
the, the
face.
paladin, I can't
What
fucking
do
hit
you?
that
I
thing.
mean, yeah. What do you mean I'm not threat statement? I've done like the majority
And
of the damage. to this
basically
thing.
all of the damage on this thing is from the paladin, but it has tried to retaliate, and it knows it's not going to get any vengeance before its death, swinging at you.
Oh, well, don't turn down the Tajana actually did a substantial damage, but
She's done like 20-ish.
Pets, constitutions, please.
Yep.
And Faunra, you'll go. Swangus! Oh, you are slowed.
float.
You still keep your Shadow Blade. What the fuck is that shit?
I've been really good at concentration checks. I don't know.
Yeah? Ah, you dropped this one to 69. Nice. Alright, Cass, if you've got any other spell... No, that's right. Vampiric Touch ain't going to help in this situation.
No.
But she is going to do... Magic Weapon.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a bonus action.
And
Too.
then she's going to... Yep.
Solid,
she's gonna
solid idea.
swing again. These were with +1s on them, so it is 28-6.
Nice. In fact, you could GFB
And-
on it too.
Yep. Just clicking it. Or BFB, obviously, because she's got style and
Well,
is
yeah, of
goth as fuck. Just because it's fire, she lets it adjacently jump to Mononara where it does nothing. Just for the sheer joy of it. Just reveling in its fire immunity. Yay! Tiara. Viciously buzzing for the future. Nope.
Buzzing for the future is what she's gonna do when she's mounted on an orc deck.
Oh no. Tajana.
All right. Just a regular old Shadow Blade this time.
Nah. The Amazon pile. Unfortunately, I guess fortunately, by this point, Tiara has failed so many saves versus the gaze that she's like actually attracted to Faunra.
Oh no.
That is another hit.
She caught feelings.
And then you want to slide again. Yep, she caught a case of the feelings. Ariel.
Okay, let's use my other hex on this thing as well, since I kind of want to get this done quicker. So we're doing Hexblade's Curse on it as well. And then we're
Okay.
swinging stuff. Yeah.
Hit.
And then let me scroll down to the right weapon. And here we go. 14.
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
Close, but no cigarro.
Oh, I
Alright.
had advantage.
Back on the
Jesus Christ.
vulnerability train. Nope. 18.
Yeah.
Alright, con save. And this one is going to keep on swinging at Cass.
Oh, finally!
Yay, you aren't slowed. Cass is hit.
Can she shield?
And then she can't.
7? Oh yeah.
16 plus 5. No, she cannot. So she is struck. Does she save? So it's 17 plus 5, but yes. You are #blessed. I'm just need to put that fucking tag in. Nope, she's slowed, which means she can't. Oh, wait, no, her AC is just high enough to avoid. The
Yeah,
second
she doesn't
hit
have to shield the second.
Trist, it's your guy.
Okay, well let's keep pounding on this dude's face. Bonk.
Hey, you land another hit. You
Hell
did
yeah.
it.
And let's have the golem try and punch too. Because why
Sure.
not? Actually, hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay, I can't do that. So yeah, let's just nope.
Nope. Gem's a good one. I mean, it's force damage, which is always nice.
Yeah. Fortunately, her
Alright.
attack rolls are bad.
Yep.
And I
You
say
can
that
find
she
a
has a
way to
plus
improve.
7 to hit. It's actually quite
Actually,
accurate.
yeah. Yeah, no,
She
actually, no.
just rolls
She's
like
as
ass.
she's as accurate as the enemies of this CR that you fight.
She's as accurate as me if I'm not using a magic weapon.
Oh, it's no longer at 69 health, guys. What's up with that?
You know.
And I gotta do attack. Derta.
That needs beats. And yeah, if I could probably can do that.
Do what?
Heal.
You can take care of Tiana. I'll just do cats.
You'll do cast. Well, you should ask her permission first before you do her, but that's pretty lewd.
He lacks the daggers.
I guess I could just do it.
Does she actually benefit from cure spells? Like, is that part of her mantle thing?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I've healed her before.
Alright.
I mean, healing is healing. It doesn't matter if you're undead
It
or
does, actually.
She's never benefited from a potion as far as I can recall.
not. Actually, I thought it doesn't
No,
matter.
potions can heal the undead. It's the spells that can't.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, I keep getting them confused because it's inconsistent. But yes, like healing with the spell has no effect on undead or constructs. But
I would have thought the healing word would, not the potion.
yeah, you would think, but
In the interest of not going back on like all the healing she's ever gotten, I'll just say that it's a mantle. Fuck it.
sweet. Makes them just not undead enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's magic. She doesn't have to explain shit.
It's true.
Yep.
I mean, who knows?
Okay, 13 health on all the people, and then on Jess's turn.
Well, I mean,
oh, sorry, a
guys.
Mona kick while you're.
and not just that. That's a bonus action.
That's right. You can in fact yeet a stick at someone.
Disadvantage you to stick at someone. You mean?
Sacred Flame.
I could Sacred Flame. Yes.
You could do that, yeah.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
All right.
I'm gonna
Which one?
Sacred Flame the one that's bullying Tajana because it looks like these guys have it all well in hand over here.
We had Dark Souls
Do they?
PvPing this guy.
They're just missing. The Dark Souls PV missing.
Hey, I hit twice in a row. I'll let you know.
That's true. Actually, that's a record.
Hey.
Make the Wisdom saving throw. And then, wait, hang on. What is
Wisdom.
Sacred Flame?
Dex
What it?
for
Jax,
Sacred Flame.
who failed. All right, go for it.
Oh my God! Sacred Flame actually goes off. Amazing.
Wow.
only when you're poisoned.
Wow.
Or 9 radiant.
That's
Tajana, did you take your 13 healing?
Oh my fucking god! She drops the fucking short sword again. Pet's a AFK. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Brilliant!
And I use my
Ah,
reaction to
damage.
pat Jessie on the
Oh.
shoulder and tell her it's okay.
Let's see here. Fucking. Oops, shit! I triple clicked. That'll be 2 hits on Tajana. Who I guess I will make a save for. Or saves for.
That's like
And then
4?
concentration checks too.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it's like 4. Then you
So
have to roll.
slow, concentrate. Slow,
Fine.
concentrate. Alright, she's slowed. Yeah, I don't know what it is. The concentrate check. So even when I'm fucking stealing the control away, can't fail that fucking concentration check. $14, $15,
Faunra, you get
$29.
2 attacks.
I do.
What
I
is
get to
this?
set up. I get to set up this. Maybe set up this undead to get kill stealed again.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yay!
I'm waiting for it to happen over here,
you-
Kina. I know
Wow.
you're
I
feeling.
I could come over there and kill steal if you want.
Don't
Let's
you
see,
fucking
2
dare.
plus 7 plus 2 plus 12 plus 7.
If you wreck. Yeah, you're recording, so.
Yeah, we know.
Uh,
Gonna take her one swing.
Ah, I see. I kept my spell.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
There's already
If
a
she wants to
Kiara.
kill steal, the one
Cool.
here in this squad is kill stealable.
Okay. Come on, Tiara. Use those silver arrows and kill. And kill!
oh, maybe.
Hell.
Hey.
Fucking Steve Harvey. Chill.
Yeah, you'll go.
All right.
Well.
Or
Or kill it. Let's see here.
Yep. Of course you do.
636. No, it's not a kill. Close though.
It's not.
oh,
Nope.
Sliver.
Because psychic damage, half damage.
All right.
And because it's been healing every time it dealt necrotic damage. You guys never noticed.
oh,
Oh.
They've been healing for their
Derek,
necrotic
so
every
Derek,
time.
Oh, it's just been that it's the necrotic. It's just been
oh
like
yeah, Sir
2
Derek. Yes.
points.
Correct. Their necrotic has been healing the map. No.
Of course he doesn't, but it's worth a shot.
It was totally worth a shot. Alright, Ariel, can you finish this flash the pan of violence?
Okay. Yeah. I'll roll it.
Before I get yet more swings to heal off of.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can put it down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
going.
can kill
You're
it.
going down. It's just I have to push all the buttons, you know.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. What is vocal
and then you
speed?
heal
It's
with the
45.
last stroke.
No, when they've been doing it, it's 40 feet. Let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I can get right there.
Yep. Alright, and while you're doing that attack, I'm going to roll its attacks against Faunra. The continue double bully. Hit 1, hit 2. Alright, Kina, give me them double saves. And interest, your guy.
All right. Time to come over here and fuck this thing's day up.
I had
You're
my
not
time in
slow.
the I had my time in the sun, and now it is over.
Back to slowed again.
And-
You managed
It's
to go
not-
unstunned
It's
the
not
whole
dead.
fight, though,
Well,
which is
no, it's probably
surprising.
dead. I was gonna
Let's
say it's
see
not
here.
that you have a chance to kill it, Kina, but it's probably dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm never allowed to actually kill something.
In fact, that exactly dropped it to 6, to 0 after it
Yay.
gained 6 healing from damaging you. Blarg. Fight done.
Hooray.
Well, such a large horde, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yes.
Fireball again. Cass makes excited noises.
Can't go
And now, I'm going to ask for everyone who got injured to give me a constitution save, apart from Ariel.
Yay, diseases.
Yep. Horrible diseases. Alright, Faunra, you're fine. Bayana, you're fine. Hallie.
Oh no, Hallie!
Oh no,
you have
Hallie.
contracted a disease.
It's fine.
I think you mean you have no disease.
Yeah.
I use 5 points. Where to go?
You only need to use
back.
10. 1 for the poison, 1 for the disease.
I
Ew.
bless. Not bless. Fuck, I hit the wrong button.
Don't worry about it. I can use lay on hands. Save your spell slots.
Yep. Yeah, you can spend 10 out of your pool and make Hallie feel a lot better. She gets that emblem Paladin. Good. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't think Mononar can get a disease. I need to check. Mononar, are you immune to diseases? I don't think you are, actually. No, you have no immunity to that effect. Can she give me a con as well? Oh, she's fine. Tree? Into desting. So, Tristan, as you approach this tree, you can find that there is a cipher carved into it.
Oh.
However, you have no code to build the cipher up.
Nope. I am, however, going to take out a journal and copy it down for later.
I get the
Sure.
literal meaning of it, or is it enough that I can't really read ciphers?
It's a code.
It's a
Yeah.
code, so what you would
Literal
get is like visual
Random
interpretation.
gibberish. Yeah.
Actually, give me an intelligence test. They might be a clue to something else.
Okay. No.
No. It looks like a lot of directions or colors. Hard to say.
Need the train of just the shit intelligence rolls.
Yep.
Fucking I hate rolling intelligence.
It's honestly
hate it,
hilarious.
Hate it.
It is fantastic how badly you roll something you just have even chances in.
The bimbo bunny strikes again.
Bim bun.
Just gonna grab one of the nerds here and help me take a look around this thing for anything else.
All right. Make. Well, with an 18, yeah, you have a pretty good idea of where the where the actual code for the cipher is. No, you can't guidance this long. Check. On each of these gallows, tied up in the scraps, someone has, with a knife, dug in an arrow, and the arrow is pointing in a direction. Such as that, if you were to look at it from overhead, you could see, like, this one is pointing to over here, and this one is pointing to over here, and it's pointing to over here, and this one incites to over here. Like, it's doing this all the way around the map. What kind of test would you like to make for code breaking?
Let's see. Well, we've
Oh,
already
wait, actually, Cass is a code breaker, I forgot.
Yeah, I'll give her assistance. I assume her is better than, yeah, slightly better than my raw.
Cass is gonna spend some time trotting around code breaking. She'll probably ask for Tiara's help, in fact, just to like look at things quickly because she can do an aerial view. Because otherwise it's like doing these long lines doesn't work out quite as easily if you're ever doing an intersection. But she could ask Tiara to just be like, you know, what's on this angle and this angle, etc. Even with that, it's going to take you guys a couple of hours, and it's going to be nightfall before you have this cipher figured out. It comes along to the lines of tear up the southeastern route, walk in 3 circles around it. Direction is clockwise.
Tear up the southeastern route and walk circles around it?
Yep.
Well, that sounds like a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Sure. You tear up this tree's southeastern route and begin to walk around it. And you can see that with every time you walk around it, the root seems to curl a little bit more back in on itself.
Oh, it's a hidden stash.
It's something. Hold on. I'll do all 3 circles.
Yeah, the root curls all the way back in on itself until it looks more like a handle than anything.
Aha. Some
However,
druid
that means
shit.
that this handle does appear to pivot the entire fucking tree. So it takes quite a strength check to just actually move this thing.
Faunra,
Yes.
I need your
Eh.
muscles over here. Actually, fuck it.
Well,
Let's get the orc
it has
girls.
been several hours.
But yeah, you guys
Yeah,
can have
so
done
that
your
was-
short
it
rests
has-
if need be.
Yeah, go ahead and tick off some of your fucking hit die, Kina.
It does-
It becomes Nightwire at her as well, so Cass just regens that much, although she's been walking around pretty casually, so it's like she could have short rested. Don't forget yours, pets. You're especially fuckered up, eh?
Yep.
That's why I like the medic thing with Jeanette. Didn't have to roll hit dice, you could just take max.
Physical power. Yeah. I will require an athletics test from Faunra, and you can do so with advantage. Everyone gets to swoon and watch as this bunny fucking grits her teeth, digs in, and hauls up on what appears to be a handle made from this tree. And yeah, it takes some grunting and pulling, but the tree pulls away from the ground easier than it should. Like roots that should be anchoring it to the earth seem to give way quite easily before the whole tree tips back with a thud and lands on the open ground, revealing the contents of which to be hollow.
Sweet. Is it like a
Hollow
hollow we
as
can
in like a
enter, or just like
okay.
full of stuff?
Hard to say. It appears to be completely dark on the inside, and even magical sight isn't piercing that pervasive darkness.
What, in the tree or where the tree was?
Inside of this tree's like trunk.
Stick your dick in it.
Well, I have a 10-foot pole, so I'm just gonna stick it in there and try and scoop stuff out.
Sure, you stick a 10-foot pole in, and come short about like 5 foot. You poke it in, and then it stops with a jerk, even though it looks like there's more trunk to go.
Can I scoop anything out with it, or?
No, it seems to have bounced off of something solid, and a 10-foot pole doesn't really have like a scooping or a troughing angle, but it is about 5 foot
Alright.
deep.
I'm just gonna stick my fucking head in.
You stick your whole head in. Okay.
All right then.
Yes.
That doesn't magically make it brighter for you, actually.
According to this map, I have dark vision, and I'm like half vampire, so.
Yeah,
I
that does
did
seem
say
to match
that
that.
even magical sight does not pierce this
Oh.
like pervasive darkness.
Even
Okay.
my cheater eyes can't see in it.
Yep.
Okay.
She's got fucking 120. She has the best eyes of this entire party. You've got a vampire on your team. Ariel couldn't even see into it.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna reach in and pull whatever's in there out.
Sure. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Okay. I can fail a dex save for you.
No, you pass. You are just quick enough to pull your hand away when there is a sickening thud noise and something begins rolling out of the tree, and you narrowly avoid having your fingers crushed by it. And
Behold,
this
the great
object
hermit crab.
rolls. Yeah, this object rolls all the way out of the tree and then lands in a heap at its base. It is like what we'd think of as bowling ball sized and perfectly spherical. As opposed to having finger holes cut into it, though, there appears to be a little hatch door. It appears to be a perfectly spherical container.
Well, let's
The
open
fuck
it
is
up, I
this?
suppose. I mean, let's investigate and make sure there's no traps on it, but...
Okay.
Alright, while Jesse's looking it over traps, I'm gonna reach back into there and make sure there's not like another one. And nothing
Now
else
look
of
at you, your
value.
big, thick fucking brains. I was like for a second thinking, I wonder if we could just somehow see my GM notes, but you don't have that power in this. Yes, there is a
No.
second orb in there the moment you pull away. And you're ready for it, but so you'll have advantage, but give me another deck save.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, also, you don't have Bless anymore. That time
I
ran out.
I know.
Yeah.
I took it off now. But
What if there's a third one?
Okay, you take 4
Ow.
damage as another of these spheres like stumps you in the fingers really hard.
Pull the thing off.
And another ball rolls out. This too appears to have a little like hinge on it. These appear to be perfectly spherical containers.
all right. Once more with feeling energy in there.
No, there's nothing this third
Okay.
time. That would have been
Alright.
really funny, but no.
We just had to make
Just
sure.
Great hollow me right here. There's a secret wall behind a secret wall behind a secret wall.
Mhm.
All right. There's nothing else in there. I'll turn back to the group. Well, what do we have here? Bob, this tree looks like druid shit. Anything you recognize?
Yeah, would you like to give me a nature check, please, Bob?
Yeah, okay. Not that I'm really fucking good at it.
What was that you were saying? I couldn't hear you over how good you are at it.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it, I think. Let's
25?
see here. Yeah, I mean, this has to have been crafted by a druid, 100% through and through. Like, the spherical container, like, these balls appear to be made of solid wood, almost as though they've been grown into a sphere. However, you don't recognize any, like, druidcraft symbology. Like, there's no note that's been left on these things or evidence. You couldn't tell what circle would have, like, brought this about. There's no clue as to their identity, but you are 100% right that, yeah, Trista's pretty much there with there's some druid shit. This could have been crafted by anyone
Yeah, I
but
just-
a powerful druid.
I didn't expect him. This is some druid shit.
Thanks, Bob. Is it safe to open?
This is some powerful mate. Well, I can't really do traps, so I guess
Sure. Coming over and
Come
take
on.
a peek.
yeah, like I mean, like any druid would be like an
She
asshole.
pulls out the usual trap test and probes and gives us a once over. And she presses her ear against the sphere as well and like tilts her head as though trying to listen to it. I think it's full of paper. Mhm.
Paper.
Yeah, this probe, I brushed up against something that felt like a folded parchment, perhaps. I don't find any
Interesting.
traps. She'll check the other one. This one's heavier. Can't tell what's in it, and I don't see any traps on this either.
Oh, let's
I'll
examine the papers
Take one
then.
then.
I'll
Take-
t-
Take the
open
heavy
the
one.
open the one with the papers and pull some of them out.
All right. When you lift and open the hatch, let's see here. Hum. Yeah, this parchment has been entirely written on in Druidcraft. Ariel, though you have cheater vision, you can in fact read it, but it is written in Druidic. A very different dialect to the one your circle is used to, but there are commonalities between all forms of Druidic. Give me another nature check, and you can have assistance from Ariel.
Okay.
Okay. This appears to be a deed to something called the Executioner's Grove. It is an abandoned druidic circle held by druids apparently responsible for executing nature's foes. It went defunct a long time ago when they ran out of members. Basically, it's some like fucking grey-green warden shit.
Oh. Oh, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Fire grow.
Well, Bob, looks like you've got yourself a druid-circle. Good job.
Yeah, I think it's this place, isn't it?
Now let's see what's the proper location and mentioning of it. Would it be this area then, Score?
No, it gives you directions to another place. I just need to make sure this thing's filled out properly for you.
Ah, okie dokie.
Alrighty, then. The deed to the executioner's grove. I shall pop it in the information section. It requires being a level 8 druid. This does not count like cross-classing.
Oh, secondary business has been secured with this deed. With this deed contains a waste block. Oh,
Yep. It looks like the nature spirit equivalent of like a guardian butler.
Baller.
that is pretty baller, not gonna lie.
Yep. But yeah, you're a very, very young druid, and so you've probably never come across a grove dedicated exclusively to like nature's executioners. There's quite definitely like authority, like a grey and green warden shit.
So this is effectively Faunra the Druid.
Yeah, very good way to put it.
Druidic Avengers. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The whole classic
Pretty
where they would
not
have
gonna
like,
let
you know, the ironwood plate and all of that whole fucking lot.
Well, I'm not level 8 yet, so damn it, I can't take it over.
Yeah. You need to have a druid of the
Actually,
appropriate
would be
power.
if- would be if we hadn't slowed down the XP. Damn
Yep.
it. So close. Oh,
And yeah. And let's see here. Can anyone give me a history check? Because the location of this circle might actually be known to some of you. All right. When it is pointed out on the map, Trist, you know of it as an infamous caravanserai. There's no druid circle there, but that appears to be the location.
oh, what's a caravanserai? Question mark again.
It's a place where
Uh,
caravans gather and spend the night.
Yep, and it is right on the edge of the river. Right
Next
here.
to the
So-
fucking berries.
Yep.
Hey guys, I have a question here. What's this landwind thing?
What's this? What?
Landwind thing?
I
Over
don't-
here.
Oh, I don't know actually.
Yeah, what is that?
Wasn't that the place where some of them were from? You know, your siblings?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's where my
Oh,
cousins
okay.
are from.
Okay.
Yep. Or I suppose
Wait,
nephews, nieces, or older than uncles. Hard to say.
I'm just gonna call them my cousins because that's easier.
Sure.
Family. Your family is
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're telling me right now I got a deed to a prime real estate by the fucking river that a bunch of fucking hippos come and go on. God
Yes.
damn it! And I need to put up some fucking fence.
I mean, you can try
God.
that, but I think they'll stop you from just having like that sort of thing on the river.
Yeah, fencing the river might
Fuck
not
you,
work
it's-
for.
I own.
This is my
I
land. Get
own
off of my
fucking land.
property.
Bob, the
It's
thing
my
is,
fucking property,
you don't own any land in the West. The king owns it. You hold it in trust from the crown.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a
That's-
real ass deed, but you do have to
Don't be an asshole about it, and
Ajax,
they
no,
won't
that-
take it from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you could talk to the king about taxing river trade as long as you're adding some value to it, though. You know, keep the land safe.
Creating some sort of like druid village or something along the lines there as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would be a for those that aren't too keen on going inland right next into the ferries. It's a fairly long travel time from First Branch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say it is a stop on probably like the best trade route that this continent has. It is I suppose besides like probably out here to the ocean where they can get trade from other continents. But like this line here picks up trade that comes into Cornwall from the jungle and runs it all the way back to King Sea, and it goes right through the caravanserai where they will receive some of these trade goods, and instead of making the journey to King Sea, will spread to other parts of the continent on land. It's a good spot.
Sweet.
It is what's it called? The Ferengis say a very profitable endeavor.
What delighted me when I was putting this together is like, it's owned by druids, which means they don't tax the land properly as long as you don't fuck it up. Haha. It's like one of the most profitable, one of the most yeah, exactly, one of the most profitable locations for like a player stronghold, and it's the one that belongs to the druids. Like, oh well, you know.
There's those that are the hippies of nature, and then there's those that, well, as long as you don't fuck up nature,
Yep.
we can do business. So this could be a very, very good endeavor. I say rubbing my hands.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that you could
So
have if like favorable trading mercantile.
No, let's not. No mercantile D.
Yeah, no,
That's
I'm
not
really,
the
I'm really, really glad it's going to a druid.
Well, Scout, congrats. You've given Hedrah control of the West. You've given her the economic means for it.
Yeah, campaign's over. We're good now.
Yeah.
I don't see that coming about for this druid circle, but you have to wait and see. But that said, it is a really cool location that gets a lot of visitors. Unfortunately, you don't have the authority to collect tax. You will probably never get the authority to collect tax.
No. Rip.
Yeah. Well, I still need a few more. I need a bit more XP, and then Shazam.
Yeah, you can stop in and find out what it feels like to become an arc druid all of a sudden.
Yeah, which
should be
is
cool.
fucking hilarious. The arc druid of the fucking Nature's Avenger, Bob.
Arc druid Bob of the Executioner's Grove.
This is definitely the most D&D thing that has ever happened.
It
It's true.
really is.
Mm-hmm.
God. All right, my lovely bears. I think it's time we jumped onto
Yeah.
experience and called it there.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah. And so the Lancing is over here. That's like the sign I was getting there, right?
there yeah, you were getting the feeling from further on. This is a location, but you have actually since recently learned that at this site, like it was where the holder of the heart like died and then revenged on everybody. This was not
Okay.
where the actual lance broke.
Okay.
It's definitely relevant. The lance was here, but this is not the splitting of the lance.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Stop for me. All right.
So,
Did you explore a new or interesting location for the first time?
Yes.
yes.
You found one of the Western continent's many OSHA-approved hangman sites. And now you found out that you could become a member of Druid OSHA.
Yay. That's
Yeah.
important.
Did you discover a new and interesting truth about the land?
Druid
Yes.
OSHA.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yeah.
the execution thing. Or the
The
spore
Grove
thing.
of the Grove of Executioners exists, and also you've learned the origin of the Orc Spores.
Yeah.
Did you make a new ally or a lasting enemy?
I think we got 3 new allies.
Oh, yeah, I think we got
Yeah,
3.
yeah, I'd count the Orcs as allies.
Yeah.
You've managed to bring them under wing. Did you advance or complete a quest?
Yes.
Yeah, we cleared this place out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you defeat a threat far beyond expectations? No, this was
No.
right in your wheelhouse. You can learn something new about a player character. Don't think so this time, which is
There wasn't
surprising
much.
because that's been scored in for like the last, I think, 10 sessions in a row. So I'm kind of relieved.
There wasn't much RP to do for learning something new.
Yeah.
And has your commitment been hard tested? I don't believe so.
Yes, I do score in my oath, I think. Make a new friend or ally for life without causing undue distress to your companions.
Oh, that is true. All right.
Yay.
So 4 for the party,
was gonna-
but 5 for the boons.
Yay.
I was gonna say you're all gonna be traveling with in the company of the future archdruid, but
That would be later.
I mean, that's for later when you actually become the
Uh,
archer. You're sure just a regular druid right now.
yeah, just a regular druid.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And if you're watching on the stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. It looks like... Oh, looks like Murs and Hammer's probably not happening tonight, but we'll see.
That's
In
unfortunate.
the meantime, see you next time.